Boys, welcome back. How are you all feeling? It's one of the most exciting weekends out here because guess what? We're gonna have one of these show matches out here for the MEC. You know what? We've had the regular season for a very long time. It's been going on since Thunder Division, then promotion relegation, and we also had open qualifiers. So guess what? People just decided there's been a lot of stuff going around which requires a lot of seriousness, right? We need to let loose. We need to finally bring ourselves back down and have some fun. Because guess what? We're gonna have two amazing teams out in front of us who will play the game, but it's going to be absolute fun segment out here for the show match out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be a host and caster for the evening. Scared yet? I'm sorry, you've got to keep up with my accent, but that's how it's going to be. No Kronos out here. That man is busy. The rest of the people are going to be participating in these games, and we're going to have only one match out. Bark louder, taking on We're going to destroy you. We'll have a look at the rosters as well pretty soon, but first of all, I want to talk about these names, all right? Bark louder, fair, understandable, good name. We're going to destroy you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just picked up Zakota's catchphrase and they just used it out there though. But have a look at the roster of Bark Louder. We've got Pagu, Lusgate, Warren, Synth, and Lesina. It's gonna be so fun to watch all of these people. For the people who don't know who Lusgate is, it's actually Synchro. You can see him. That man has been with us on the desk. Warren, back when the time when he actually had here, he's been using that picture for such a long time. I'm pretty sure that we might need an updated one there, so that's out. Synth, man! The man is looking ready to teach a class in the college. And Lesina and Pagu, we've seen them people. Lesina has been the player for the lineup of Renta. We saw them perform out there in, if I'm not wrong, promotion relegation. So it was pretty fun to see all of that. But out here right now, or rather, no, it was actually in the regular season itself, people, because Renta was one of the invited teams out who have constantly performed in most of these events. So there's the roster of Bakla. Pretty fine. Looks all handsome people out there ready to take on who other than the boys of Zakota out there. Yes, I say boys of Zakota because if you look at the logo of this entire roster, it is literally Zakota looking like a Superman. Now out, we've got some more handsome boys. We've got Dazai, Mio, Zakota himself, Waki, and Nish, man. It's gonna be so fun to watch all of these people. Again, Mio, Zakota, both of these people, we've seen both of them on desk as well. Nish normally hops up for the pre-game, post-game segment. Dazai needs no introduction. He's always been here. And Waki, playing on Rome this time around, huh? It's gonna be pretty fun to see what's gonna happen there, right? Normally we see Waki only playing those jungle. It's gonna be super fun out there. But guess what, people? There's a lot of things that we need to talk about, a lot of things that we need to do. But for now, we're gonna have two people from both of these respective teams. We've got Synth and Dazai. So let's welcome both of these people. My man, how are you doing,
guys? Hello. I'm good. I don't hear Synth because he didn't turn on microphone. Yeah, he's already bad.
No need to introduce me. People already know what I'm gonna do to these people.
Yeah, what you gonna do? You're gonna lose, bro.
Dazai, you see my sweater. The Ukrainians want me to beat you, and I will do them a favor today. So
no way Ukrainians are playing against me? What is that?
Trust me, I'm gonna do my friends a favor. Primo and Pankrat and Rusik. I'm gonna do them a favor today.
I'm still better than all of them, so I don't care. I don't care who's on your side. I will still destroy you.
Okay. Let's see.
Boys, it's getting heated up here, my guys. It's legitimately getting heated up. It's super fun, man. First of all, Dazai, talk to me about yourself. Talk to me about your team as well. And how did you come up with that entire idea of having Zakota as the logo of your roster? What was the idea behind that?
The logo of a logo of my roster? I don't know. That's not me who decided. I told them like, Dazai should be the logo of the roster because I'm literally the best. I'm the best, and they didn't understand it. They put Zakota maybe because his face is bigger. But okay, that's good. That's good. That's fine. I really like my team. I like Waki on Rome. He's a really good player, and everyone actually in my team are good players. But it's still just me enough to destroy Synth team. So. I don't care.
Synth, what do you have to say about that?
It's funny. I mean, obviously, if he thinks he has the better team, he hasn't seen the people that I have. Obviously, Pagu, I have Synchro, Warren, I even have Lesina. The fact that this is an actual game, it's ridiculous. And me, like, us two, we're gonna about to have a 1v1. Everyone knows I'm already better. It's not even a question. What's his win rate? His win rate doesn't even break 80. I play with people who regularly at least 80% win rate. So this is gonna be a walk in the park. And I mean, honestly, I didn't expect them to show up. The fact that they're showing up, they should be happy. I think they're decent players. You have to give them respect, but that's all they are. They're decent, casual players. We have pro players on my side, so there's a little bit of a difference.
Just barking as always. Whatever.
We're gonna see.
That's the name of his team out there. Dazai. I don't think so. You guys are normal players, man. Come on, you got to talk about that.
I will say, when I see Dazai streaming, he has a lot of support. He has a lot of fan base. But I always said to people, the fans, the friends, the pro players that you have in your friends list, they can't play for you. So now you're about to have the game, and you have to show that you really can play as good as you say you can play. So I'm looking forward to seeing your gameplay. But I don't expect. I know you're decent, but I don't expect you to really carry or do anything special, if I have to say.
No words, bro. No comments. I'll just do my job. I'll just destroy you. Don't worry.
Okay.
God. Oh my god, it's fun out there. All right, Dazai, do you have any specific kind of plan with your team that you guys are gonna execute, or you're just gonna go all out, have fun, and enjoy all that? Is there something that you guys prepared? Because I heard you all was screaming and everything, right?
We prepared a lot of things, but actually we stopped on a one plan that Dazai is a carry, and they just support me. That's all. They give everything. They die for me. They support me. I destroy enemy team. That's our plan.
I mean,
It's the best that we can do.
Synth, you've got something to say.
I just
Go
want to
ahead.
give a response. I mean, obviously, you're asking for a plan from a player with a team that doesn't even practice. My team put in practice. We put in a few hours. We know that they already watched. They already watched our stream. They're watching when Warren is streaming. They're watching when Synchro is streaming. At least we practicing. His team doesn't even practice. So we're about to see the difference. What happens when a team practice and what happens when a team is just talking. So he's about to find out. I'm telling you, he's about to find out. Trust me, we know where the weak spots are. We know what they like, what they feel comfortable with. But you know, if you, for example, take me as an example, I play roam position, and in my team is arguably the best roamer to come out of Europe, Pagu. So obviously something's gone right, you know, with this team. On the other side, we have, for example, Warren playing mage. I know the best mages in this game. I know them all in Europe at least. And he's got that coaching. I told him some tips, and we have, you know, not only is this team so great because obviously we have Pagu here, we also know the great players who has given us some advice, some ways to improve. So we put it in practice. They're telling us, destroy these people, please destroy them. Not a lot of people want to see them win. And I'm one of them that I'm gonna do a lot of people a favor today, I have to say.
So much work, so much preparation, practice, advices from pro players just to lose to me 2-0. That's insane.
All right.
Oh my god. All right, boys. So here's the thing. Yeah, we're gonna have a best of 3 series between both of your teams out here, right? You've already seen the players' rosters, but to choose who's gonna be on the blue side, who's gonna be on the red side, we're gonna have a very fun 1v1, and it's gonna be between Synth, you, and Dazai. So no other people, only that 1v1. I'm pretty sure we'd have to move to that as well. I wish you both all the very best for that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Good luck.
Ready? Very well. Any words that you want to say to each other?
I don't want to say anything to him.
I think a lot of things have been said. Good luck, and that's it.
All right. There we go, boys. There we go. Finally, they're gonna go back out there for the preparations. Synth kept on going out, and Dazai is a man with just few words, and I'm pretty sure he would want to show what he's got in the game itself. While on the other side, Synth, we always have known him to be one of the most excited ones, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna put his heart, mind, and soul into this one. It's gonna be super fun, people. And just for everyone out there, another, you could say, an update about the same thing. First, it's going to be a 1v1 between Synth and Dazai. Whoever wins that gets to choose the side they want to play on in the first game itself. So that's how it's going to be. You win, you move forward. And now, since we're already talking about it, I know you want to know which hero they pick. Let's quickly move on and see right into the draft itself. Synth right now on the blue side. All right, Dazai onto the red. It's a Ruby ban. Interesting to see a Ruby and a Cho ban in the 1v1. All right, you send out the Paquito and Mia. Interesting. All right, since logged in the Julian, you can see that small smile on Dazai's face as well. I wonder what he's going to pick. Well, right now he's outright laughing itself. All right, fair. My man is just super excited about it. For some reason, I feel that Synth and Dazai can actually hear me, people. And I don't know if I can get a few more reactions out of them. Oh, hold on. Not a saber with an execute. This guy is nasty. And you can look at Synth holding his forehead. I hope he'd be able to immune all of those ultimates, man. I forgot the name of the ultimate of Saber. It's been such a long time since I actually played him. The triple sweep? Sword sweep? Who knows about that? It's gonna be fun out. We're gonna be moving into the match. Hold on a second. Why is my face there back up? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. By the way, while you're having a look at me, people, yes, I know the room seems familiar. Guess what? I've actually pushed out Zakota out of here, and he's not gonna be playing in. I've got the control of his room. I'm definitely gonna take the possession of that as well. So yeah, we're not gonna see Zakota Clot out here, man. And Zakota, I'm not sorry for that. Thank you so much for the beautiful house that you've offered me. And I promise to take care of Gilbert more than you. Now, moving in. Again, Dazai. Not really wanting to take that fight early on though. An easy level 2 for Synth. Again, the minions out here in this 1v1 match do not really have a lot of HP. You can't really kill out a lot of creeps as well, apart from just a gargoyle on the left side. I didn't know there were so many strategies in this 1v1. Oh, here we go. The first fight out. Execute the hand as well. That's die! Almost going in synth. Immunes him at level 3. Instantly takes him down first. And I'm pretty sure Dazai forgot that synth on the Julian at level 3. He gets the main power spike. He messed up the combo. Now the thing is, with this one pick, Synth can actually clear out the waves faster. So Daza is going to be facing a bit more problem, and now he's got to wait for Synth to make a mistake. 1-0 is the score. Oh, early item being picked up. Dazai with 1-2 as well. The triple sweep with the execute. And Synth out here. Alright, you could see a small reaction out of him, man. My man is still fully focused, while Dazai there is just laughing. He's having fun. A genius spawn picked up. Now this is the big difference, right? You know that Dazai is he's try-harding. He did not even make boots. He instantly went for the first item, man. Dazai, you are a nasty guy. And for all the people out there, right, who always say to you guys in the chat, come 1v1. Can't really say the next words that come out of their mouth. Finally, you're witnessing something that actually could happen here. Dazai is just ready. He's waiting for Synth. All Synth can do is just use his enhanced sword at the right time. Holy smokes. Goes in for the enhanced scythe instantly. Taunting him. Wanting him to make a mistake. Oh, this is so fun. The revitalize hopping in as well. Seems a bit precarious. Another enhanced scythe now. Here's the thing. Synth will have to play safe. He's got to play with the 6-7 seconds cooldown that you eventually have though. Goes in for the enhanced chain too. Didn't really get anything. Oh, a blade of Hypnosis. I like it what Daza is doing. Going in for those early cooldown items. Now you can finally see a reaction out of Synth. Goes in for the enhanced chain. Ah, the triple sweep. He's made a mistake. Uses the flicker for the execute. Dazai. What better hero than a Saber in a 1v1? Now here's an interesting thing which we just noticed in the items, right? Synth went in for the Dreadnought armor. He knows what Dazai wants to do. So he's kind of going in for that tanky route a little bit. Wants to build the full anti-cuirass with the warrior boots as well. I like his build. But it's just the fact that Saber is very strong after level 4. Now, a bit of an auto-aim there, Synth. I saw that happen. And guess what? On the back of that mistake, now you've got to run back to safety. Might as well want to heal yourself up. Now, the only reason Synth survived there was because Dazai's execute was on cooldown. Otherwise, this would have been a GG's. Oh, full focused out. They're letting the minion wave stack. Synth either ways can't go for the fight until his full HP. Bold maneuver. Dazai, my guy, you've got a recall, man. You've got no mana. But can you even recall in this game? In this mode? Alright, he just pressed region. Takes out the Blade of Despair. He's going all gung-ho. Anti-Cuirass completed. And now I'm pretty sure that Synth is going for a Feather of Heaven. Wants to go for a bit of an extensive damage item there. And now Dazai. He's got to try and play it a bit more smart. You know what, Synth? If you can hear me, try to go for the skill 1, skill 3 and skill 2 combination to iframe the triple sweep. If you can do that, maybe you can pick Dazai off. But here's the thing. If Dazai can hear this, he would know what Synth is planning now. See, you can see the laugh. See, I told you, people. I told you he's hearing me. Picked up the malefic roar. That is just too much penetration. Pun intended. Hunter Strike, Blade of Heptases. My man picked up the concentrated energy too. Now, Synth, just pick up a Guardian helmet. At this point, just pick up a Guardian helmet. You can't really do anything apart from that. You have enough damage to take him down, man. Let's see if a 2v1 can actually take on Dazai. Alright, that's a nice idea. See, people, Synth is also listening to me. He's hearing things. What will Dazai make now? Are you going to go for a Sea Halberd? Or are you going to go something else? Immortality, maybe? Wait! My man picks up an enchanted talisman just for extra cooldown. Daza, you know, right? You actually could have gone for a fleeting time. That would have given you an extra cooldown after every single kill. A little oops moment there. Alright, finally. Are we ready to fight now? Synth, he looks prepared for it. He wants to go in for, but waiting for the swords to hop away. But look at that cooldown. Alright, now I see why he went on for the enchanted talisman. Just to get the skill 1 off the cooldown early. I mean, you can see, the only gap that Synth could eventually have is once those swords are out. But because of the enchanted talisman, now those swords will show up very soon. And for some reason, boys, please start fighting, because I don't want to cast a 25-minute 1v1 and then go on for a best of 3 series in which you are not taking the Lord. I know that. I've got the information. Synth just trying to play it smart. Can't really work around with the broken defenses there. That's the thing, man. Synth, come on, sell the shoes. Make the Guardian helmet. Understand what you have to do. Trust your fellow caster for once. Enhance sight yet again. All right, boys. You know what? I'm just gonna go have a drink. You guys continue. Once you're done with it, I'll be back. Okay, hold on. That's some interesting item there. Rose gold meteor. And then a winter crown by Dazai. Alright, I see. Enhance sight. Out. Back and forth. Level 15 finally. Synth. Seems like he's kind of losing the patience there, but he's a bit more HP now. Dazai will have the... But the winter crown cannot save him. The item swap into immortality as he still survives through all of that. Holy smokes, how do you do that, man? So much try hard for this one, but it's super fun to witness. Now we go for the enhanced sword as well. Synth wants to destroy the turret. Oh, and he wins it! Synth wins it out, man. Oh, man. That's exactly what we did. Thank you so much for finishing her off so very early. You know what? For some reason, I just feel that Dazai did not really know that if your tower gets destroyed, the 1v1 ends. You know what? I think that's the kind of confusion. Let's quickly call both of these boys back in. Dazai, I'm pretty sure you're muted there, but you got to unmute. Synth, oh my god.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
You can only push
Bro, that was a
towers.
simple game. He had to freeze. He had to immortality. Bro, where were you, man? Where were you, bro? Let's
Yeah,
go,
between
man.
Julian versus Saber on Tikiras, of course, man.
Let's go. Listen. And I was talking to Pago. We want the first pick. First pick, our pick. And I was lagging even a little bit last game. I had 67 MS. You're still losing, man.
I was having 90 MS, bro.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I personally feel...
By the way,
personally feel
the
the
Julian
Observer
pick
was
was a
having fun.
mistake. The Julian pick was a mistake. I wanted to ban Julian. I wanted to play Lunox, but Julian might have been the one then, I guess.
Okay,
You-
GG's anyway.
GG. It's just a 1v1. GG.
Alright. For now, it's just a 1v1, but what's gonna happen in that best of 3 is the big thing out here. Alright, Synth, you said that your team wants first pick. Any particular reason behind that or something that you guys are prepared?
Yeah, I mean, it's all in the draft. Like I said, we have practiced in difference to another team which I'm going to play against. They haven't practiced at all. We've trained the drafts, scared. And simple as that. We got the first pick. We wanted the first pick. We have drafts ready for that first pick. They'll find out why. You know, all I can say is some of the strongest heroes are, you know, available on that first pick. They have to be banned. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they're going to respect those heroes.
All right, Dazai. This 1v1 went for Synth, but anything before the best of 3 you want to say to him or to the people out there watching? And what are you guys going to do to make sure that this result doesn't repeat?
No, I just want to say to people that are watching and cheering for me that don't worry, guys. Be confident. I will win. Just don't worry. Cheer for me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't believe
But
Synth,
remember,
even if
guys.
he has Ukrainian flag. Don't believe him.
Don't believe him. But remember, guys, Dazai, he said it like before the 1v1, he said he was gonna win. Now we played the 1v1, he lost. Okay, it's not the real best of 3 series, but you remember, guys, he already losing, so it's a bad sign. If you're betting on someone, it's a bad sign, all I have to say. And I want to say another thing. I have a lot of friends who are Ukrainians. They love me. They want to see this game happen, and they want me to destroy this guy, and I'm gonna make a lot of people a favor today.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, it's interesting out there. But Dazai, I know it was a very fun, you know, interview out here, but guess what, boys? I know you guys want to talk to each other for a long while, so I'm going to give you guys the stage. It's all yours. Have that conversation. Go gung ho.
Listen, Dazai, bro. I wanted to say, like, even in the 1v1, you can come off strong. I seen that with you. You know, you're a good player, you're a decent player. But I'm a smart player, and trust me, good players lose the game all the time, bro. You have to be smart in order to win. And I don't know if you can be. I have to be honest. I don't know if you can be. I see you streaming sometimes. You know, you're playing good assassin, but you choke a lot of games. You throw a lot of games. It happens. But remember, you have to be smart in order to win a best of 3 series. It's not gonna be by luck. So I wish you good luck.
I heard you're playing Chrome for your team, right?
Yeah, I am.
We'll see if you'll be smart enough to gank me on gold lane. If you're gonna have enough smartness to gank me, because if you will not, I will destroy you. If you leave me just for free farm, be careful, bro. Because you don't need a lot of brain. I don't need a lot of brain to destroy you with a lot of farm.
So, I mean, I know you're... Okay, but listen, I know you're playing gold lane, like you said, but things are practiced, and you're taking, you know, I might have to gank you, or I don't have to gank you, but remember, it's a team game. When I come to that gold lane side, who's gonna help you? Who's gonna help you? You have Walkie on Rome. I've never seen this guy Rome before. You've never seen him before. You're Dakota playing mate. What can Dakota do? If it wasn't a show match, you would never do it. Be honest. When was Dakota playing with you last? Or when was he playing mage with you last? Never, man, never. Dakota ain't a mage player. Walkie is not a Rome player. And to be fair, I gotta be honest. Like you said, I'm playing Rome. I'm not a Rome player either. But remember, I have Pago in my team. Arguably the best Rome to come out of Europe. So of course he's giving me some advice. Of course he's telling me the builds, the heroes, the positioning. And you have to be ready, all I have to say. He's playing on that gold lane side. Who knows? I might go there extra often just because now I know you're playing there, and Pago, I know he's gonna get the kill if I set him up. So be ready. All I have to say, be ready. And remember, no one's gonna save you. You're gonna be on an island because these people are not coming for you.
You forgot only one thing. I am a solo player, and solo players don't need any help. So you should be scared only of me. You don't even need to think about my team, what they play, what roles they don't play. I can solo carry this game. So counter me. Yeah. Try hard.
Yeah, and I know you're a solo player. But it's a 5Q right now. And also, why is your win rate 58%? Of course you're a solo player. You can't be 5Q with this win rate. Come on now. My win rate, check my win rate, at least 78 was 80%, but you know, compared to your win rate at 58% and we're playing a 5Q game, I think I have more experience, if I have to say. So it's funny. It's funny.
We'll see if your 5K experience
I
will
talk
help
a
you.
big game. When people watch me, Dazai, they say cancel this guy. They say talk a big game. They hate me because what I say oftentimes, more than not, it comes true. Remember, I said I'm gonna beat you. I believe I'm gonna beat you, and I believe it's gonna be fast. But it can be difficult too. I don't know. You guys are decent players, but I'm 100% not gonna lose this game. I'm telling you, I'm 100% not gonna lose this game. Either I'm gonna eat my words, but remember, a lot of things that I've said, predictions, has been right. So this is another one. I'm throwing it out there. You will lose this game. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck to you too. Don't worry.
All right,
And
boys.
sometimes remember, it's not even about the skill. My will to win is great, man. You have to want to win more than me, and I don't know if you can.
I
Alright.
can.
All right, I'm looking forward for it, boys. Thank you so much for hopping here. Now you can go back to your team, prepare for the drafts as well. Ladies and gentlemen, again, it was Synth and Dazai out here. Again, people, it's fun. Have fun. That's the most important thing. Just enjoy the game, enjoy the moment. All of it is
Yeah.
going to be amazing. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, now
And also,
getting
Skip, can
back.
we just say, in all, it's all in fun and games. I have massive respect for his team. No matter what happens, they're great players. I just believe I'm gonna win this game. That's it. I know that they're good guys. Other than that, so Dazai, good luck. Don't hate me if you get rage baited on stream, and it's gonna be fun.
I'm toxic. I do not respect you all. I don't care. I will win. I'm the
Okay,
best.
okay, okay.
All right, boys. I wish you both the best of luck now. You guys can hop into your TBCs as well and go forward with those things. But, ladies and gentlemen, out here, it was Dazai and Synth. Two people from the respective teams. Now, the fun fact is, I know there's a lot of things which you guys want to know. Again, it's Bark Louder taking on WCDY. I'm not going to repeat their name one more time out because it's pretty lengthy. You got Lizina, Synchro, Warren, Synth, and Pagu. While on the other side, you've got Nish, Mio, Zakota, Zedil, and Dazai. It's gonna be fun, or rather, not Zedil, it was Waki and Dazai. So it's gonna be fun out. Let's have a look at Bark Louder, my boys. Talking, having fun. Smart people there. Oh, Warren's finally getting his hair back as well. Looks pretty smart with that, I'd have to say. Pago and Synchro, they're just super focused in that. It seems more like a country lineup, right? You've got Synth with the Ukrainian flag, you've got Synchro with the German flag. While on the other side, it's 5 chill people. And guess what? There is Zakota as well. He's right in the next room. Don't worry about it. Or it could also be possible he's using a green screen, man. And I don't know why he's hiding Gilbert. Dude, Zakota, get out. Let us see Gilbert. We want him to have some camera time too. And Waki on the other side. My man is just eating. Mio fully focused there. My goodness, give me a call before showing myself. I was just looking inside the screen. Mio having a fun talk with his team, right? I'm pretty sure that he's constantly telling them what everyone needs to do because he's had a lot of experience as well previously in the pro scene. So I mean, it could be possible that maybe he would eventually, help out and think of a few things, what the team can do, how things can eventually go. It's gonna be fun. I'm hearing voices in my head, people, and it kind of tells me that we're gonna start the game in 30 seconds. Don't worry, it's just my producer talking to me. It's gonna be fun. Now, for all the people out there, hop down in the chat and type your predictions. Who do you think is going to win? It's a best of 3. And we know Synth and his boys are the ones who are going to be on the blue side, while the others, Dazai and his boys, are going to be on that red side. So type down your predictions. Who do you think is going to win? Will it be a 2-0? Will it be a 2-1? We don't know. You guys have to type it down. You guys have to go for those guesses as well. Who's the winner might actually get something. And now, here's this thing. There is no Lord. No team is allowed to go for the Lord. And another thing which a lot of people might not know out there is every hero that you pick in this first game cannot be picked in the next game. Alright, so You guys have to be careful with what you're picking, right? And that kind of makes things a lot more interesting. Because then you'd have to go for those specific choices of what you need to do, how you need to do, and what heroes you need to pick first. Oh my god, the amount of brain power it requires. I'd rather not say a lot of that. Let's just have a look at the bands out. Bark louder. Synth, Pago, Lizina, Synchro, and Warren. They're gonna go for the Jushin along with the Kimi ban. Alright, fair. Interesting. No special things out there. No special, I would have to say, respect being given. It's just some standard bans we see every single time, every single place. It's normal, it's fine, it's okay. A Gato and a CC ban on the other side though. I mean, I talk every day about it. People, I'm not going to repeat all of that. So alright, if you want to know why they banned out the Gato and the CC, just hop down to the Search Europe channel, look at any of the live streams. You can find me, Kronos, Warren, Synchro, Mio, Synth, Nish, even Kronos, Zakota, everyone yapping about the exact same thing. Just go, come on. You can have a look at the file on the other side. Yee, Sunshin ban. Alright, fair. Keeping it simple. Changing a lot of things up there. And what are they gonna ban here? Lancelot? I'm expecting a Lancelot or a Yuzhong. Either one of those two works. Kind of want to know if it's just with the picks or even the bans. Proud to see. It's a Hilda ban. Oh, smart. Maybe We're Gonna Destroy You are actually going to pick a Hayabusa into the jungle. Something late game. It gives me something late game.
The hunt begins.
We're gonna see. You know what? It's one of the first few times when I'm actually gonna see this Nish play, and I'll tell you, people, I've been in his friend list in game, and this dude has been hopping online every single day since the game was decided, and he's been grinding the game. Right? So he's been doing his own thing.
The night
So we'll see.
sky tells all.
Ruby, and then the
Among
pick is
the
of
planes
Esmeralda.
exists the equilibrium.
Nish is gonna dance around the map, and Zakota picks up an E. My guy is going try hard in this one. Oh, come on, Zakota, you should have fun,
Outshines
man.
the golden
You can have some fun time. You can enjoy. None of that is happening right now. That man wants to try hard. He wants to win. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's feeling like, you know what? Synth should not have won against Dazai. I'm gonna show him. And this is such a Warren thing, you know, he picks up an Odette in front of an Esmeralda.
My tail's been itching for a real fight.
I'm gonna talk to him about it on the desk now later on. Synth locks in the Kalia. Kalia with an Odette into a Ruby. Bark louder, you guys are cooking. I'm not quite sure if I want to eat it. Definitely don't want to eat it. But you guys are cooking. Acho. Pick off into bit of a poke. Understandable idea. I think so both of these teams have to do the same thing. Poke the heck out of enemy, and once they're low enough, you go for the pick off. Yuzhong band, understandable, same thing, exact same old story. Every single day we talk about that. Lapu. You've picked up an Odette. Don't want a Lapu to be there. Or something that can knock the heck out of you. Why not a Joy? When you have a Ruby? When you have a Kalia? Then I would want to talk to you about this thing. Not something you might want to go for, but okay. For all of you Gusion spammers, yeah, you seem to be happy with this. You seem to like it. You're like, yeah, see, they ban out the Gusion. I'm judging this ban. I'm hard judging this ban. But it's probably it's fine. They're having fun. They're enjoying this time. They're making sure that it's not that serious. Lancelot being taken out. Interesting to see. What kind of jungler would they both want to go with? Because neither of them have their jungle. Pick up a Hayabusa already, man. Lock the Hayabusa. I think so that's one of the best picks here. Unless you want to go for a Uranus. Yes, I've been watching some of the Filipino games, yes. They pick up the Uranus in the jungle. Don't ask me how that works, but it actually works pretty good. Alright, they go for the Fred. Against a poke and a pick off. What's for your gold, man? What's for your gold? You got a Kalia Beatrix makes sense here. Martis in the jungle. Okay, I like it. Alright, it's getting interesting. Now you need someone with a Demon Hunter sword just to burst down this entire tanky frontline of Wakimio and Nish. So you can go for a carry. But I don't know if it's going to work really well for you. While if you want to pair something up with the Kalia, you can also go for the Beatrix. But here's the thing, you don't really have a lot of early game apart from just the Martis. So yes, they had to pick something up for that early. They lock in the Granger out here. Now, we're going to destroy you. Dazai, what are you going to lock in for the gold? You can't go for a Harith. There's a Ruby on the other side with a Martis. You need something that can actually keep the range, thanks to the Odette as well on the other side. While you need some ability to kite around.
Magic is my life.
What's gonna happen? Alright. We're gonna have a look at the player cams as well, people. Just as to what they're gonna do. So, we'll be moving into the game. My goodness, that is such a beautiful transition phase, man. I'm loving it. And it looks like everyone's just getting ready, and and then there's Nazai just chilling out entirely. Alright, perfect. You got Zakota as well in the default room setting. Waki out there with his blue mic. Nish, focused. He wants to win. He's been practicing, I hope he wins. Out here now, people. This is the lineup. It's still going to be a Harith in the goal lane out with the Purify. 4 flickers on the other side. The Retribution. No care in the world for the Way of the Dragon. They think they can stop it. Who do you think is winning this game 1 according to this lineup? Quickly type it in the chat, man. You do not want to miss out on this action. There we go. Moving into the Land of Dawn, and the transition looks beautiful as ever. Shout out to the production for this. So here we go, people, with the show match. Bark Louder on the blue side, taking on We're Gonna Destroy You on the red side. Zakota with the Superman style logo. I like it. Logo looks even more funny up close. Nice. No problematic things. All the emblems look fine. Extra CDR with Impure Rage. 4 Impure Rages, man. That is crazy. A lot of mana requirements there. Understandable. Bit of a skirmish in mid. Waki. Huh? Alright. He's like, Synth is actually standing up on what he said. Getting the first blood on Waki. Diffing him on the roam. Ah, I see. It's gonna be fun out here. I don't know how good Waki is on the show. Pagu. Do you really want to go for it? Yeah, he's actually having time out here. People, let's move on to the voice chats of Bark Louder and hear what they've got to say.
Okay, there's 3 in bush. I don't die, bro. Guys, go turtle, or you wanna help me?
No. Go turtle.
Even bot, guys. Even bot.
Here. They're all going. Careful.
You good, yeah? Guys, wait,
Yeah,
okay? Send careful.
I'm good,
We
I'm
don't
good,
have
I'm
flicker. They know
Yeah,
you don't
I
have
don't have
flicker.
flicker.
I vault.
Yeah. Okay, Warren, be careful. Do you have mana? Try to don't waste any. Don't waste.
You
your
could have
spells.
engaged Lucina.
Maybe. I think so. So-called didn't really want to give me enough time out here to think about my life choices as we hop back in, ladies and gentlemen. Mio goes in. for the appraisers, right? Doesn't really work as Walkie gets picked off again. Oh, nice taunt. Could be a pick off, but Lazina is going to be running back as again. The tsunami slam on Nish was on point. And with that, Bark Louder 4-0. That's a solid start for this team, man. It's actually looking pretty good. Oh, Dazai seems to be in trouble. Pagu! That destroys him with a flicker as well. Runs back to safety. Oh, Dazai. He said it was a solo player out though, man. But he's struggling against the Granger. It's a bit of a problems coming in there. Oh. Walkie, come on. Just use your ultimate. That's a nice flicker ultimate. That's a nice pick, Walkie. I don't think so. If that flicker was required, I'd have to say. There we go. Another one with the tsunami slam. Now, Dazai needs to run back. Synchro on top of him. Goes in for the Zaman Force. And maybe that's... You did not just use decimation there, Synchro. He was more than half HP and Warren. It's going to be flickering out of the real world manipulation. Full focus play out there for both Nish and Lizina. The fun fact is that they just don't care about fighting against each other. It's literally like that one meme which we normally see people. The war going around at one part while the other people are just enjoying their meals. So, Warren could have been a nice outplay, but just moves back to safety. Is that big play out there? Another tsunami slam, purifying away Dazai. Smart maneuver. Nish. Let's just go for a bit of poke damage as we have a look at the emblems one more time. It's fine, fair, simple, no probs. Walkie has actually gone in for the thrill. And that's why we could see a good amount of burst damage on Pagu when she previously went in for the Way of the Dragon. So that's where the damage is coming from. Oh, Lezina. Just got to be careful on that Ruby. There we go. Way of the Dragon. Not yet committed. Real world manipulation as well. And the backline as Sin just tries to punch down. Zakota is dead. Zakota is dead. Maybe it's the same thing for the Synchro as well. 1-for-1 trade out for both of them. Oh, Triple Man stand there with the Swan Song. Nish has been picked off. Yes, Synchro, I could see you. It's fine. You're the jungler. You're supposed to stay alive, but all you can do is just sit. Getting picked off there. Not really the best thing, I'd have to say. A good play coming in from the side of we're going to destroy you. And a War Axe pick of Mio. He wants to go for... Sin. You nasty boy. Steals it away. And now Mio wants redemption. Maybe he wants a revenge. The turtle is up. The taunt was there as well, Synth. He's pretty low in that HP. Dazai's got the Purify up, so he can actually go in for the fight as well as Lizina hops in too. But guess what? The Way of the Dragon is actually pretty good. It was on Synchro, who can run back. But guess what? The turtle's been picked up by Warren. And what is Nish doing in the top lane right now? EXP day. I'm just really saying it's EXP diff, man. Nish, you gotta show up in the team fights, bro. Takes down the tier 1 up top. Alright, fair, understandable. I'd still say a decent decision, but a 3,000 gold lead currently in favor of Park Louder. Walkie. Couldn't really go for the Way of the Dragon there. That's really the right angle. My man is just laughing. Having his own fun time. Taunt. Neo couldn't really get it. But it's fine. Also, for all the people out there who are wondering when the playoffs will start, it will start from the 5th of December. For 2 weeks, we will have those playoffs, people. 5th, 6th, and 7th. And then 12th, 13th, and 14th. Mark those dates in your calendar. You do not want to miss out on the final action of the biggest European event yet.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Dazai taking down the tier 1 down bot. Holy smokes. Mio's purple is constantly being invaded. Oh, pull. He just got pulled into oblivion, man. Makes Walkie the second one to follow. And with that, it's already a 3.3k goal lead. They're just having fun. Look at the position of Synth in this game, man. Look at his nasty positioning. Doesn't care what's happening to Warren though. Could be actually picked off. Nice taunt coming around to him as he gets knocked up as well and gets destroyed by Dazai. While Synth was all the way up in that bush, trying to mark the orange buff up top. GG's. Nish has been taken down. And guess what? Now on the back of it, we're going to destroy you. Cannot really pick the Lord. It's going to be a bit of a problem out there as the Malefic gun gets, or rather the Malefic roar gets picked up by Pagu. Oh, the way of the dragon right away on Synth. They want to pick him off as he tries to run away. Appraiser's Wrath. You finally take him down. A turn of util there. But nothing apart from that. Okay, Mio uses up the retribution to take down the purple buff there. Warren, we did not see that. I'm just gonna say we did not see that. I hope we did not see that. Nice ultimate then. Lovely pick on Lizina. With a flicker away of the dragon. That was a good play. Highest goal right now being racked by Pagu in this lane. Well, the next one to follow up is obviously Dazai. And we have the rest of the players. 10 stacks on that Sky Piercer. You've got to shut him, man. You've got to shut him down. Otherwise, he's gonna keep farming up. And guess what? One of those kills is up top right now. Nish. He is not surviving this. Good luck. Goes in for the... Oh, nice one. As he rushes in towards Mio. I didn't think he would survive that, but that was a nice flicker on the other side. Into the river. Oh, lovely concealed play. Warren is so dead. No purify, and now he's kind of getting punished for that. Walkie, regardless if he plays on roam or not, he's actually playing pretty good here. Don't worry, Mio. We're just going to pretend we did not see that Appraiser's Wrath. It's fine. But they can actually go for the Lord. That's going to be the big thing. I wish we could also hear the voice comms of "we're gonna destroy you." I want to see what they're talking about right now. Hold on. Big pick. And there we go. It is the water pull by Lizina. And this gets taken down to Mio's, the third one to follow. It's a triple kill for Pagu. This is the first big team fight of the game as he wants to go for the Maniac. As well, Dazai and Walkie then run back to safety. Let's have a look at the replay of that one. The fight up in mid, a knock up on two, a pull up on one, and then there's the Ruby pick. Lovely, I am offended on Mio and Nish. Both the frontliners getting taken down. And on the back of it now, the passive of the mid is gone. That's a big one, I'd have to say. See what the others have got to say out here, man.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Going for the chase. Alright, there is the falling star move. Now trying to catch the rest of the people as well. Synth, he's gonna survive the Appraiser's Wrath. That's a big one. Taunt comes in, but no one to follow up on it. They're gonna slow it all the way down. Man, if you're looking at the KD of all the people in Bark Louder, it's looking so good. It's looking so nice and dandy. Nish, though, is kind of struggling on that. Let's have a look at the items from all of these people. Since nothing is happening, hold on. As soon as I say it, there's the pick off coming in. Instantly, you get Mio taken down, bursted by the Sky Piercer. I'm pretty sure he's already on, what, 50 stacks or something? As Daza's Purify gets baited out too. Now we've already got Divine Glaive coming in by Warren. I really wanted to see a Winter Crown, considering the amount of times he's getting picked off. I just wanted to see him tap the Spawn Song and run back to safety. But looking at these items now, decent build with the Radiant Armor for Lezina. Understandable. Tazai still going in for the Divine Glaive while full-fledged frontlining picked up already. There we go. The big play coming in. The Beast of Zakota out here trying to get something. But guess what? Waki gets picked off even before he could use the Way of the Dragon. Nish nowhere close out. Lezina could be taken down. Taunt is there. Flicker being used up as well. A Synth moved up to Dazai. Tried to pick him up though. No Tsunami Slam available. As there we go. Pagu finally up in the faces. Goes in for yet again another Death Sonata. And man, he's hurting. He's hitting like a truck. Divine Glaive taken by Daza, I'm pretty sure. On the back of it, Zakota. I think so. He's going in for the win, either Blood Wings or probably Holy Crystal. I think so. Blood Wings should be the way to go for him. 0, 3, and 6. Bit of a problem there, man. I think so. It's either one of those two items. Considering there's no third magic book, so this is definitely Blood Wings. Got a decent amount of damage on the other side now. I'm pretty sure it's a Winter Crown now being cooked up by Warren. Both the mages struggling. The only difference is of those two kills. Warren is 2, 3, and 6, while Zakota is 0, 3, and 6. Okay, finally, Nish wants to go for a fight, but Lezina, yeah, it could be a trouble. No flicker available. The taunt could be there. Goes in for the pull as well. Tries to stop all of them as Dazai is still here, but nowhere close to the Zaman Force. The Praetor's Wrath picked up too. Wanted to take him down while the rest of the team are pushing the inhibitor. The pick-off should be there as Zakota. He cannot sustain through any of that. Come on, Zakota. I know you can do better than this. Big difference out here though. Yes, in terms of the teamfight participation, Daza is ahead. 3 fun and 5 technically. But 8 fun and 4 for the KDA for Pago on that Granger. He's being more active in those team fights, and that's because he was able to get ahead of Dazai early on. Was able to win a 1v1 against him. And guess what? Goes in for the Sea Halberd as well. Picks up the BOT. Full 60 stacks out there. And I'm pretty sure we're going to destroy. You have got something to say about that. So let's head to the OEC.
They're still here, they're still here.
I'm coming bot, You can live, bro? Good shit.
Rubina ultimate.
Okay. Kalia ulted, right? Can someone come to me on Pago?
No, you're fine.
You
Concede,
have to-
connect,
never
careful.
mind. Yeah.
That's what the VC said. Now on the back of it. Oh, they want to go for the end. A big pick-off coming in though on Zakota. No one there to follow it up. So the real world manipulation could be there at any moment. Oh, big play by Lezina. And on the back of it, you got a maniac instantly from Pagu. And that seems to be the end. Mio up in 5 seconds, but the minions marching from every direction. That's gonna be it, people. The only way how Pagu died was from the crystal. And holy smokes, look at the faces of the boys. Look at the faces. Synchro. My man knows that. man knows that. I see. The energy drink is what gave wings to Lezina to fly up towards Dakota and pick him off. That is massive. Oh, Bagu seems to be happy as well, thanks to the maniac that he got. Barcloudo wins the first one, people. But it's only the first one. There's still a couple of games remaining out here. Yes, I'm back into the room of Dakota. We've sent him back. Now, here's the thing. It's going to be big. It's winning out the first game. All right. I think so. Synth is standing up to the words that he said. He was like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to win. We don't have any problem. We've been preparing. We've been practicing. We've been doing every single thing. But man, oh man. It looks crazy. There as well, a couple of friends of ours are also streaming, people, so make sure to show them some support as well. A lot of these people are also streaming the exact same game on their channel too, so make sure you send some likes there as you do the same for Surge Europe 2 out here. Looking at the MVP of the previous game, Pago 13-2-4. Winter Crown, Hunter Strike, Sky Piercer, standard build after that, goes in for the BOD as well on top of it. We can't really count that too, because again, that was the last death at the crystal. So that's about it. Apart from that, yeah, everything went pretty cool. Good play from him again. Not a lot of ganks in the gold lane though, but I have to say, Walkie was constantly roaming there, right? He was annoying Pagu. And on the back of it, yeah, there were certain moments when you see him struggling, he moves back and then goes back in. It was a nice game. But there we go, as we have a look at that Maniac one more time with a triple kill. He flickered forward to shut down the Azai. And also got a massive bounty after that. He will be the richest guy as well as the carry with 110,000 damage. Lezina the wall, man. All 4 achievements by Synth and the boys. Okay, that is big. That is pretty big. And I'm pretty sure Synth now is going to... He's going to talk a lot out on that BC, man. I know for a fact he will mention this. Already feeling a little bit bad for Azai here because he's going to be on the receiving end of it all. Big numbers, 134,000 damage being tanked by Lezina. 13 assists for Synth. I mean, with that Kalia, he was there. He was doing everything. It was a good pick. I guess what I said before, that I don't know if I would want to eat what Barclouder are cooking. Yeah, man, that dish is tasty. It was so fun to watch them. And Zakota, he was just punished the heck out for not picking up Purify. You know what? I'm just gonna pull his leg when he'd be back on the desk out here. 0, 5, and 6 people. Screenshot that. Save it. Send it to Zakota. And I know that he's gonna hop in and say, what man, I'm not a mid player. I'll tell you, man, Dakota. Yes, you just wait. You hop on the desk once and then you'll know. Everyone else is doing a fantastic job out here though, on the back of it. Nish out there, but on the struggling it, went in for the Oracle as a second item. I'm pretty sure he could have gone in for the Anti-Curious too because he was getting deleted by Pagu and Synchro as well. 2, 3, and 11 on that Martis. A good pick of Martis, I must say. Funnel everything into Granger and then the Granger will do its job. It worked out really well. Dazai on the other side though, he did his own part. On that Harith, he had 71,000 damage though. Zakota was struggling. Yes, it is understandable. And Walkie again, on that showroom. That seems like a bit too much out there to handle. There were a couple of good sets though. You can't really ignore that. There were some nice sets. Neo was also having fun out in that jungle. He took out those objectives that he actually wanted to.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is back. Any introduction needed in my life. The winner is back, baby.
Only one win, bro. You need 2.
But that was a little bit of a taste for what you're about to come and.
Then you are muted.
Oh, I said the winner is back, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is back. You guys right. Sorry for being muted, but listen, that was a little bit of a taste. I think the second game, I speculate to even be worse, easier for me than the first game. Reason is scared. Their mental just got low. They realized what kind of level we were playing and that they couldn't compete.
Oh, I just have Nab, Woki, and Zakota on mid lane and Rome. What do you expect?
Bro, you had Woki getting first. How do you get first blood on Chu, bro? You have hundreds of games on Chu. You never got first blood with Chu, right? Never,
Yeah,
bro. It
no,
doesn't
it
happen. It doesn't. But it's good for me, though. They put in the sabotage on your team.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, for one thing though, Daza was actually playing good. But
Yeah.
Daza, tell me,
Yeah, that's
was
right.
not picking Purify by Zakota was a mistake?
He didn't take Purify?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
take Purify.
What the
That is.
This is... What the That's mid lane! Okay, whatever. Okay, it was
All
not
right.
a mistake. Mistake was he's in my team. Okay, next game.
All
No,
right.
yeah.
All right. Okay, since we're talking about the next game, Dazai, what side are you gonna pick?
What side? I'm choosing this side?
Yes, this time you are choosing side, blue or red.
Yeah, let's go first pick.
Oh, okay. They're gonna go for blue first pick out there. Synth, do you
Yeah.
think now having the second pick is going to change the result? Maybe it's Dazai who's gonna win this time.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Really, I don't. Because some of the strongest first picks, for example, Chi, Zuxin, they can't play. Scared yet. I gotta be honest. They can't play these heroes. But maybe I will leave them open, if they're gonna pick him. I don't think so. But listen to this though. We were talking about first game, right? He said they were gonna win. I gave him a lot of respect. I said, Dazai is a great player, in my opinion. But he's not a very smart player. I mean, look at the drafts that his team is having. Meanwhile, my draft, Kalea, Ruby, Granger, the difference is there. Scared yet? The difference is there, and we see it. First game, he said it was gonna be much more difficult. It was much easier than I expected, if I can say one thing. But I gotta be careful. Maybe he will do something to surprise. I don't know. But I predict Dazai, you're gonna lose again, and I think you're gonna lose harder than the first game because now you realize, wait, it's a little bit surprising. They play a little bit more better than I expected. Not only that, you guys lost the first game. I know a little bit of tip on your side. Why is Zakota not picking Purify? He should have picked Purify, bro. I mean, Zakota, what are you doing, bro? If that was my team, I would have kicked them out of the team. I'm kidding.
No,
But,
don't worry, don't worry. I will train my pets. Look, I will train my pets for second game.
You should
Okay.
like playing with Zakota and Woki is like going to work and taking the kids with you. That's how you need to think. But that being said, though, meanwhile on my team, I told you gotta respect the players. Now Synchro just showed up with his Smarties. Have to respect Pagu with that Granger. People didn't know he's maybe the new goal laner for Aurora. We don't know yet. But listen, what I have to say is that you're gonna lose the game again. I'm telling you. We play 5 games, you're gonna lose 5 games. We play 100 games, you're gonna lose 100 games. Because first game I was a little bit unsure. What's the skill? Maybe they will do a little bit more difficult. But now I realize, what I'm dealing with. And
All right.
Okay.
All right, boys. I know you're getting excited out there, getting ready for the second game. Dazai, is there something that you guys have got basically ready for the second one? Is there something new in the draft? Because you can't pick up the same heroes. They need to be different. So what are you guys planning now?
So we actually had a plan for our first game. We wanted to train a little bit, so we picked heroes that we don't play at all. I don't play Harrys at all. But the second game, we pick heroes that we all play. We even gave Zakota Eve that he doesn't know how to play. So, Sin, be ready to lose 2-1.
All right.
Be careful.
okay, that's true.
Okay, boy.
like you said,
Here's the thing.
Skurdiat. New heroes.
Now-
We have to show up. Who's the deeper pool?
Yep.
Let's go.
One more thing for both of you people which you need to know. I just have received that there's going to be a new rule now for the second game. No lords, right? Like the first one, no lords
Yeah.
and no recall.
Ooh.
All right, no recalls, people.
Can
cannot
you
recall
run to
in
the
entire
base?
game.
Can you run to the base? Is that allowed?
Now you're trying. Now you're trying to find the loopholes. All right. Now you're trying to find the loopholes. You've got to ask Nish for that. But no recalls. All right. So you cannot recall in game. You got to focus on that, people. Now I'm pretty sure now you guys would want to pick up some healers and make some enchanted talismans on that. Go ahead. Think about your draft. You guys have got the time as well. I wish you both all the very best for that. All right. Good luck for the
Okay.
second game.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right. Here we go. Out here now. My goodness. I have to say one thing, dude. Synth is a very smart person, right? Instantly, when I said no recalls, he goes like, all right, then can we run to the base? Bro is finding answers to the problems that have been created by the other team, right? I'm actually liking it. It's fun, but with no recalls now, what are you going to pick? You've got to have an Estes, you've got to have an Angela Florin or a Raphael or something like that, so that you can eventually survive. Otherwise, you're going to be bursted down instantly. Minotaur, maybe some kind of picks that could actually heal you. It's gonna be fun to see, man. It's gonna be fun to see. That's a nice rule. I'm enjoying all of that. But for all the people out there who are wondering, it's again the show match happening at Surge Europe. It's the MEC Fall 2025 MLBB European Championship out here. The biggest MLBB event out in Europe yet. And guess what? With the plans that Surge Europe have, it's gonna get even higher. So make sure you always stay up to date by following us on our social medias as well, and do not miss out on any of the action. Fun fact, there's also a lot of fit challenges, right? The Surge Fit Challenge, or you do not want to miss out on that action too. There was QR codes in the previous streams too. Check out some of the community posts as well, and go on the Instagram to get some more information about that as we get ready. The boys get ready. They're all here sitting and discussing. We're gonna destroy. You need this win. Otherwise, I have no clue how much Synth is going to talk in the next interview, man. Just for the sake of Dazai, please, guys, please play good. Please win. That's all I can say. None of them could actually hear me though, but that's a different thing. We're not gonna talk about that. As Pagu, we know that he's one of the guests out here, people, all right? And I hope that we're going to have an interview with him too later on. If no, then that's absolutely fine too. But on the other end of the spectrum, Synchro having fun along with... That's a long yawn, Warren. And Synth again talking with his own team as well. They're all discussing about what they need to do, how they need to do it. And I think so they're still cooking something up. But can you run back to the base? That is something I kind of want to have a confirmation as well. So production, if you could ask the guy again, can we actually run back to the base or not? That is interesting, right? Because if you can, you would want someone with fast mobility. If you cannot, you would want someone who can heal you on the spot. So those are a few things that we've got to keep in mind. Something with the more lifesteal. I'm pretty sure I know that Harsclaw is going to be the priority item for both the gold laners if they actually go for something like that. So pick up something like Hanabi, man. Like, show me a Hanabi this time. Hanabi works really best when you don't want to recall. It's gonna be super fun. Out here, I really want to see when the game is gonna load, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm waiting for all of that, but before we roll into that, again, hit the like button as well. Click on the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel instantly. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss out on any of the action that's going to follow up on Surge Europe. The finals are going to start, or rather the playoffs are going to start from 5th of December. That is next week on Friday. Do not miss out on that. Mark it in your calendars. You know you want to be here. So there's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be constant back and forth engagements here. That's something you would always want to stay with. Man, come on. Let's go to the draft. I'm waiting. Constantly waiting. Here's the fun thing. Here's the fun thing. Pretty. I think so. Maybe this time Dazai could actually win. If Zakota decides to take a Purify. Alright? If he decides to take a Purify against a lineup that is heavily CC based, I think so they can win. It was probably that one Purify that cost them to lose the previous one. Zakota, that's one on you. You've got You want to make sure that if you're running on the Eve, you're not running with a flicker when there's a Kalia and a Ruby on the other side. So, man, come on, be careful there, right? Ladies and gentlemen, as we finally have the draft as well in front of me, Synth has just gone dark there. He's just going to make sure that you could constantly see his aura. Oh, dear. If we see the previous draft, all right, we see those 20 heroes. And I'm pretty sure you can't really go in for the same ones for the pick at least. So no Esmeralda, no Eve. There we go, Synth is gone. No Esma, no Eve, no Cho, no Fredrin, no Harith. While on the other side, no Granger, Martis, Kalia, Odette, or a Ruby. A Minotaur ban. Oh my god, instantly. We're gonna destroy you. Understand the assignment, right? I told you people, I told you about this, right? A Minotaur could be a pick. Angela could be a pick. Oh, they're just banning out the healers. What is it? What is it going to be? Estes? Estes or Rafaela? Estes or Rafaela? I kind of want to know what they are thinking, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go on to their voice comms and listen.
One of them.
What are we gonna... Wookie, can you unmute yourself? What a monkey.
I don't think he's here.
Definitely.
We have, like, we can go Hilda first pick.
Okay.
We can also go CC first pick.
We can go Boxhaven if no healing. If they're gonna go like Hildreth, they go Florin.
I want.
Oh, fuck me.
I want.
Alright. Let's think about what they could eventually pick. Baxia maybe. It's open. If they want, they can actually go for it. That would be nice, smart, but you would want to go something that can heal you, man. Pick up an Estes or a Rafaela. Don't give the other side a chance to go for any of the other picks, man. Come on, go for the poke. A lot of poke. A lot of poke. Poke heavy composition. Poke the heck out of them. And then you execute them with the Sky Piercer. See, simple strategies, people. Simple strategies. Basic brain power. And I'm pretty sure Zakota has that. They can eventually go for all of that. Let's see what their first pick is. It's Wookie's first pick. Oh, they pick a Hilda. I like the idea, right? Go in the bushes. Heal yourself back up. It's fine. It's nice. A Vexana for the poke. It's good. It's good. And since they can't pick a Kalia, Alice. Alright. Some good decisions. Some good decisions in the EXP. I like it. And now since the Uranus was banned out on the other side, Esmeralda is not available for the pick. They go for the Yujong. Alright. You're winning the 1v1s. I like the picks. I like the pixie. Regen heavy. I think so you can lock in a Harith here too. You've got a lot of let's say spell vamp, which you can eventually use to heal yourself. So maybe you could go for that, right? It's gonna be pretty nice. If they want to go for that though. I mean there's still definitely other choices too. It's a Ruby lock-in for them. Okay. Since the other side could not really pick the Ruby this time around, so you lock it in for yourself. That is fair. What's going to be the answer this time around? You've got Alice. What's in your room that can actually heal you? I mean, with this composition, I think so they're going with a utility. Oh, a Mathilda is open. You can go for a Mathilda. It should work pretty well for you. With the constant poke as well and the kiting that you've got, that would be nice pick. Or maybe you can go for a Pasha. Since there's a lot of healing on the other side, a lot of regen, spell vamp, you can just pick up a Pasha and kind of deny that. Things which you can go. Come on, what are you cooking? What are you guys cooking? What are you guys cooking, man? What if it's actually on pause? What if someone's just disconnected? You know what? I think so they've kind of got a question that if Ruby pick was allowed or not, because since it was picked in the previous game, but again, that was picked up by Bark Louder, right? So, I mean, We're Gonna Destroy You did not really pick that, so that's one thing, that's one part of the spectrum. Maybe you can look at that in that way, but on the other side, right, I want to see what's going to be the idea behind that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure I know that a lot of you people are going to be thinking out, but guess what? I think so we're going to have a restart. I think so that could be the case, considering the same thing, right? Ruby was picked up previously, so it's highly possible that this time around you're not going to have that Ruby pick. We'll get the confirmation as well pretty soon about it. And yeah, that's as I said, right? It's going to be a restart, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's going to remain same until that Ruby pick, so it's going to take a few more minutes. I wish I had kept water around me, but it's fine. It's okay. It's alright. You know, there's certain times you take some decisions which you should not really take, right? And that's something which eventually haunts you. I hope Synth doesn't think that way because of the amount of words that he threw out. To be honest, he's actually winning, so he can keep on doing that as much as possible. But man, oh man, I kind of want to have the draft, have a look at the draft as well out, right? One more time with the way how things went, with some things that maybe we kind of missed out here. A big question is, again, you've got some of the heroes who are individually good, who can regen constantly, but then again, there's going to be a lot of back and forth fights, right? You've got the Alice Yuzhong comp, where they're both just gonna heal up. As soon as the minions pop up, they're both going to heal back up again, thanks to all of that spell vamp. So it's going to be one of the most boring lanes, but a bit of a mistake, and yeah, things are gonna change a lot. Now, show me the quick bans, people. Show me those quick ban and picks coming in fast, so that we can move forward. Yeah, it was the Minotaur, it was the Jushin maybe. Yeah, they banned out the Jushin, Kimmy, and then something else. I forgot about that. So Minotaur, Angela. There was a Jushin ban on the other side. Go for the Angela. Angela. There we go. See, it was a Kimmy and then CC. CC was that last ban on that side. But out here for We're Gonna Destroy You. Uranus. Nothing in that EXP lane that could annoy, or rather self-sustain. I think so. I'll be honest, right? I think so they could have gone for a Uranus first. That could have been pretty good. But already, since the first part of that draft was already set, so that's how it's going to be. No changes there whatsoever. Go ahead for the Hilda pick, people. You saw the Hilda first, and then there was the answer on the other side. Back into this one, ladies and gentlemen. It is the show match. It is the game number 2 out there between We're Gonna Destroy You and Bark Louder. For now, Synth was the man who was constantly yapping, and guess what? He's standing up on those yaps. He's been making sure that everything he says eventually becomes true. Mostly it was Pagu carrying the team in the previous one, thanks to that damage and everything, but you know what? Everyone else did their own job too. Those Ruby pulls were amazing. A lot of few picks here and there that were pretty good, thanks to even the Martyrs Jungle of Synchro. They were doing pretty fantastic, I'd have to say. Now, the Vexana. Alright, fair. I kind of wanted to talk about that Vexana, right? Because you've got a good range, you can keep on poking the enemies, but most of all, I think so it's just a comfort pick of Warren. Said it. I know a lot of people might think that might not really be the case, but trust me when I say this. It is a comfort pick coming in from Warren. Now with a Hayabusa being picked up instead of a Ruby out, that's a nice pick. Now what is Bark Louder going to do about that? What are you going to pick? Synth. Agato. I can bet he's going to take Revitalize in this one instead of a Vengeance or anything else. I am betting it. Farsa banned out. Mid lane trio being taken away. You know what's a good pick here in the no recall game? A Lilia. I know I've been yapping a lot about the Lilia, or you could also go for a Kadita. But a Kadita cannot really burst down those tanky targets, right? So that's going to be a bit of a problem. But you can really play around with that range of the Kadita. But the mana is going to be an issue, man. Again, there's going to be some certain problems here and there. Oh, a Lunox panned out. Self-sustaining mage in the mid lane. Like it. I like the idea. Because either way, Zakota can't really pick the Eve, right? So that gives you a lot more room to ban around some other mages there instead of banning out that Eve. I like it. What's going to be the last ban? What's going to be the last ban? EXP picked already. Jungle something. Lancelot? I think the Lancelot makes sense. Unless they've forgotten about it. Lance. Come on, boys. Show me a Lance. Well, they've got something else in mind. What if they have got something else in mind? Okay. Interesting ban. But I like it. Obsidia can play around with that range after she casts her ultimate, right? So I like that idea. Okay, Roger picked in the jungle instead of a Lancelot.
Only love and night
You know what?
are everlasting.
Synchro, you surprised me with the Martis, now surprise me with the Roger. With the Sicilian pick in the mid lane. Alright, Zakota, you are cooking. I like the draft of We're Gonna Destroy You this time. They're individually pretty good heroes. Collectively, I don't know. Good luck to Dazai. That's the only thing I can say. Good luck to Dazai. Last pick. Golden Pagu. Something self-sustaining. Go for a Hanabi, bro. Go pick a Hanabi this time. Make a Wind of Nature early, second or third item. Trust me, people, when I say this, a Hanabi works in the gold lane. In the one where you don't want to recall. It works really well. Go for a crit build, by the way. Haskell first item. Good sustain. He goes for a Lapu Lapu. Huh. What are the chances it's an Alice jungle into a Roger gold lane and a Lapu Lapu in the EXP lane? But it could also be a Lapu in the gold lane and Alice in the EXP lane while you've got the Roger in the jungle out here. As we have a look at all the people, man, every single one of them now fully focused. Oh, Gilbert, I really wish it was taken care of well, but Zakota, you know, all the boys getting ready. Everyone's focused up. And Synth is there eating. Certain luxuries that these people are gonna have out, ladies and gentlemen. And it is a gold lane, Lapu Lapu, and EXP lane, Alice. We'll see what happens as we move in the Land of Dawn one more time for the second game of the show match. Between none other than We're Gonna Destroy You versus Bark Louder. Bark Louder are ahead in this one. And for the new viewers who are joining us right now, people, just note that neither of the team will pick a Lord and not even a single player will recall to the base. You cannot recall and you cannot take the Lord. I like the quantum charge pickup right here by Dazai and also going in for the Master Assassin. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. The Lycan Power's not there, but a good Sanguine Claws and 4 of them with the Revitalize now popped up by Synth. And as I said, Synth will pick the Revitalize. Warren low in that HP. Good luck, my man, surviving through all of that. But what is Zakota gonna do considering he is lacking mana? Show me the early items. I think so. He's picked up a couple of mana necklace there. Oh, no. He's gone in for the big one. I'm pretty sure he's going in for the elegant gem. Oh, I love the idea. And guess what? Dazai is annoying Pagu in the lane. He can actually go for the freeze. That is so good. Pagu is going to struggle. some basic attacks to try and take those minions too, as well as Pagu. Yeah, he's out there. Up on top is going to run back, while bottom Nish. Yeah, that's the problem. If you don't have the minions, you're going to struggle a bit out there. You can't recall. You cannot recall. Pagu, good luck surviving. Presses the region. Oh, he's just trying to run back. All right, that's the first flood. Walkie gets that one. And he's also ready to take on the second guest slot in middle. It's Synchro's falling down. Oh, Warren there. Revitalize comes in as they want to take them. Warren falls to Synth. The only man who sustains up top, while again the turtle was picked up by Nish. Man, Nish shouldn't have picked up the turtle, but it's alright. The fact is he did not even fall in that fight, man. He still got his HP back up. That is big. That is humongous. That is monstrous. As Synth gets picked off again for the second time. Or rather, Synth was picked up for the first time, but it's a 4-0 score. My, oh my. We're going to move into the third game of this entire show match, I'm pretty sure. And I hope I really get a break after game number 2. Oh, the SOD, Warren. You can't recall, but he's being sent back to the waste time and time again. You know what? I take back my picks out there. A big Thorn of Ruin coming in from Lucina as Nish is going to be picked off. No basics left, and that is the pick. Nice one for the answer by Bark Louder. Jeez, man. Oh, hold on. Like and Pounce out in Lushgate. It's going to run back to safety. The buff almost stolen away. My goodness. Synchro, yeah, it doesn't really have the buff, but it's Synth actually. But guess what? We're going to destroy you. Wanted to deny the farm to Roger, and they actually did that. So that is nice. On the top lane, though, now there's going to be a problem, right? Now Pagu, with the bravest fighter, actually annoy Dazai, and he can try and maintain that range, right? If Dazai tries to hop in, then it's going to be a bit of a problem for him. And Walkie on that Hilda has actually been playing pretty good. Yeah, Nish, you got to get that basic attack in and run out of the harm's way. But guess what? Lezina could be in trouble. Goes for the Thorn of Ruin. And what? An AOG gets the knock up as well, though. But still, 3 men sustain out there with the Oogie Shadow kill. Catches one. Warren, you got to take me down. The side step is big. Though Lezina will fall, but the back line is open. You get the stun as well with the Landshaker. Pagu's got to run back to safety. Walkie should not survive as the Lycan Pounce gets the shutdown. Bark Louder. Finally go for 2 for 2. Oh, I forgot. I'm the color caster here. Good push back. Alright. No mana. Retre's there. Alright, so it's fine. It's fine. Nice retribution coming in from Synchro. First items picked up. War Axe by Pagu. Corrosion Scythe by Dazai. No changes there. It's straightforward, simple. Dazai has had a lot of teamfight participation in this one, though, I'd have to say. Now, the problem, Synth, is that you can't really recall back to base. So you've got to run with the half HP, while Walkie can simply just pick this Hilda, roam around every single bush and get his HP back up. I want to have a look at the items one more time, man. Show me some. Oh my god, Warren gets destroyed. Revitalize used up as well by Synth. Yeah, that's tough. Good pull on the Sanguine Claws. And good nasty shots now. I want to look at the items of the Gato. Went in for the Thunderbolt. We'll talk about that as the Thorn of Ruin committed as well. Now Nish joins in the fight as well to try and get certain HP back up. So hold on, Lesina. Did not really take the skill one to run back to safety. Now we'll have to go back. Will be taken down. The damage is just too much to sustain through. But the mid tier one, it's going to be taken down probably. You go in for the Eternal Guard as well. Look at the damage dealt out there. My goodness. It is Lezina up on top at 32,000. And they've got 3 people from We're Gonna Destroy You. That is big. Oh, up top, Daza seems to be in trouble. Yeah, that land shaker, but okay, flicker at the right moment. The man was able to survive, right? That's nice. Out on the other side, though. Certain buff is going to be taken up. Now, here's the thing. The later this game goes, I'd have to say, I wouldn't really say the stronger Baklauder becomes, but there's still a possibility where they could scale up pretty well. Now, there we go with the Yugi Shadow Kill out there, divided between 3 to 4 people still. It is Synchro falls in first. Now, Sen seems to be the second one as he uses the AOG, but in the no man's land. And now he's out there in the open. Daze joins in as well. And guess what? He's going to get 2 there. Walkie. Make it a 3. Walkie gets 5-1-5 record. This is nasty as Nesh seems to be in trouble. No chance for him to survive. Let's hear it out from We're Gonna Destroy You in their voice.
I have ult now, by the way.
They're going to take the bot.
Yeah, sure.
Wait for me,
I have
Walkie.
ult. I have ult. I'm getting Blade and Spear. I got it now, We can get this lava. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we can.
Roger.
I get back a bit. Oh, you dead?
Yeah, I'm gone.
There are 5 here.
All 5 there, right? We heard him say that, and I kind of like the idea as well. Again, having that map awareness, and because of that, Daze was also able to push down the bottom lane. So they're getting that lane priority. They've got a goal difference as well, but Lezina is a big problem, bro. How are you gonna survive through her? That Alice is just annoying. Along with the cursed helmet as well with the Oracle. Yeah, Lezina, man, he's gonna take them. He's gonna have to get respected so much out there. Gets a 3-man stun as well with the Thorn of Ruin. And guess what? They'll just run back to safety. The SOD connects as well, but down to the bottom lane. Maybe Mio's gonna fall with the Riken pounce ready as well. It didn't really matter. Pagu was able to take them down, and Lezina, he survives through all of that. Oh, that's big. You'll lose tier 1 in the bottom. Maybe 2 if in case Nish decides to go for the fight, and they all want to go for it too as well. There we go. And Shaker on top. No, they actually go for the bravest fighter first, Paku. Alright, just gonna run back to safety. They just wanted to bait it all out now. So Nish is technically playing with his own rules. You can't recall back to base, but you can go back to base. You just walk to the base. Very dying and then respawning was faster in the early game, I would have to say. Let's go and listen to what Baklauder has got to say here.
Not even sure what.
Nice poke.
I think Vigilant, yeah, I'm building
We
Vigilant.
can fight them here, bro. Push bot.
They don't have higher, they
He's
don't
solo,
have
bro. He's solo, bro. Go. Just go.
I think we need def top, guys. Not bad. I need def top, guys. I need def.
Push.
No problem. I def top. Nice, guys. Go mid tower.
Careful. He's fed, bro. Fed.
It's okay, guys. I
Go
only
mid
take
tower.
position.
Back.
No
Back.
ulti. Moskov.
Can you out, guys? Just go for mid tower, in tower. Nice. Haya coming, Warren. Nice ult, Warren.
Right.
I
Nice,
will
good.
die for it, whatever. I'm
Good, bro.
super
Good,
fine.
because...
Synchro, try to survive, bro, if you can.
Yeah. No problem,
Right.
Warren. Bro, we got
Right,
2
yeah,
towers. It's actually
They
very
cannot
good.
get Lord, it's alright.
Oh, he's coming to me, I think.
Such a big difference in the voice comms out here as well, right? You could clearly hear it in the voice comms if we're going to destroy you. Like, it was a bit dry. But on the other side right now, hold on. Synchro is going to run back to safety now. Again, the mobility of Roger coming in clutch to save his life. On the other side, AOG just dissipating all of the rest of the members. Ascent, super low in that. The Spear of Misery. Did catch 2, but no follow-up on the back of it, so it's absolutely fine. But Baklauder, they're really happy with everything that's been happening, right? They got a few towers, and the gold leader has now reduced. Warren getting picked off. There's so many people. Nish wants to run back like in pounds. On top of him, used up the Petrify as well. The Thorn of Proin! Catching 3! That's a massive play by Lizina, as now it's Dakota who falls. Walkie on the Hilda, along with Dazai. Can they do something? As Dazai picks up the Malefic gun as well. So now he's going to do a lot more damage out there. No one's going to expect it. And guess what? With that, they all just move back. It's 2 for 2 trade out with every single thing done. And on the back of it now, going to defend the mid tier 2, the top tier 2 as well. Probably it's going to be safe, maybe not. Synth, it's got the Revitalize available as well. I kind of want to see when he wants to utilize that as the Conceal Play comes in now. They want to go in for the fight, but the Tornado Eye saving the life of Dazai as he gets the distance. AOG on top now. There's a lot of util. Guess what? The Spear of Misery yet again saving the life of Voki. How the heck is he still alive as Lizina? We'll have to go back. The STD connects Warren is dead. He should be though, but he still had the flicker. So he was able to survive there. Warren is struggling, man. On the Vixana, he's struggling. It is tough to play around. Plus, they don't really have a lot of damage to take down Walkie with these items. Look at that. Again, just an enchanted talisman along with a glowing wand. Oh, Nish is getting destroyed. But it's fine. Here's a Yujong. It should be okay. Sky Piercer along with the Endless Battle picked up now. And Synchro is going in for the Sea Halberd too. So he will have some extra bit of damage. Guardian's Helmet picked up now. That's a nice item. But with this, now you need to focus on the magic defense. You need those Athena shields out here and just to try and survive through the magic damage of Zakota as he goes in for the Blast Feast along with the Bats. Impact too. Not the perfect way to Raven Jade, but guess what? It's Dazai with the triple this time around. And maybe he can get one more. Synth is low. He's going down. He's been taken out. 4 men stunned there, but guess what? Lizina can't do everything on his own as it's a godlike from Dazai. And they rush down to take the crystal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for game number 3. Look at the reaction of everyone. Come on, boys, show some emotion. It's only me who's shown anything. I wish they were showing something more emotion. Not the poker faces, but you know what? These are the boys that we always talk about. We know they're fully focused. We know they're the ones who always want to sit out here. And guess what? Since Synth won the first game, he was here talking a lot. But since Dazai won the second game, now it's about time for that man to talk about Dazai. I'm muted out here, but man.
Sorry for winning. Sorry. Why
It was a good game. It was a good game. It was a good game.
Why are you so sad now? Why are you so sad? Like, talk about your coach's experience, maybe something like that.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. We just got draft diff, bro. I didn't draft that game, so I'm not gonna put that on me, man. But to be fair, good game. Dazai, you played good. You played decent. I mean, but it was free game Moscow, bro. It was free game Moscow. I don't know how we allow that to happen, you know?
I genuinely thought that maybe Moscow wasn't the best pick in that case. But man, Dazai, the way you made it work, the way you landed those ultimates of Moscow, the Spears of Destruction, that was so good. Talk to me about what was going in your mind in that early game.
My mind? I don't know. I was thinking like I should not lose my HP because we cannot recall to base. And I should farm my items as fast as possible because really, as Synth told, their draft is really good for Moscow. And if I get my items faster, I can do that. So I was aiming at getting all my ultimates, at any kills wherever in map, and farming items, pushing lanes. That's all. And we won a game.
Absolutely like the way how you guys played, and even that Sicilian pick was pretty nice. And look at the highest damage taken. Oh my god, Lizina. Fun fact, Synth, in the previous game, your team had all the achievements, right? And this time around, it is the entire team of, we're going to destroy for 3 though, but Lizina on that Alice, he was trying to make some nasty plays. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think we opened the Moscow. We didn't really know, to be honest, which marksman we could have picked. I mean, Pagu wanted to go the Lapu, and we decided to take a chance. I think the Lapu was good, but I think in this format, with this poke kind of heroes, it would have been better with a marksman. I do believe it, and yeah, I think great game for them, but. Where now he can't take Moscow and he can't pick the Harriet. So what is Dazai gonna play? I don't know.
Yeah, I kinda don't have any marksmans left, so I don't know. Maybe I go fighter. Maybe you should ban fighters.
Now also I think that first pick Hilda was great for them. I think they definitely picked what they were supposed to pick. I gotta keep it 100. I'm extravagant. I say a lot, but I gotta be humble in defeat. I lost that game, and it was a good draft by them. Surprising. It was a good game.
I agree, man. Daza, whose call was the Hilda pick?
It was my and Tomio call. Woki didn't want to pick Hilda because he thought Hilda is very bad hero right now. But we convinced him that we should pick Hilda first pick because it's the only roamer that actually can run and do not go to base all the time. So we focused on this.
And damn, man, that dude played so annoyingly. Synth, I know that you guys were like, why is he not dying, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Hilda was extremely strong. We thought about picking Khalid for our roam side, but like in the end, we went to Gatukacha. It's like much safer. But I think it really came down to, it really came down to we just were lacking damage there. I just have to be honest, we're just lacking damage, and that's it. I think in this format where there's no Lord, obviously they're not saying it, but they even Dazai and his team, they truly believe that you should just go with the late game heroes. You see the Sicilian and the Moscow, and we know that as well, but last game we're gonna see. We're gonna make adjustments, and I believe we're gonna come back and beat them. But we'll see.
Yeah, I still know that Synth team can actually draft good, and they have really good rotations. But yeah, really draft was the main reason why they lost. So I will still try hard because I'm kind of scared they can come back this.
Oh, all right. We're having some wholesome moments here in the respect, and that is the big thing for all the people out there in the audience as well, right? Even if you win the game or you lose the game, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it is the respect that you got to have for your opponents, and I absolutely love that. Very mature conversations happening here, people. Now, I always like to add some certain spices, right? I'm from India. We've got some good amount of spices in our food. Synth,
Yeah.
what happened to Warren?
I mean, Warren, to be honest, I think the thing with Vexana, Warren practiced Vexana. I can't talk bad about this Vexana because we practiced it. I think it's good. I really do think it's good. The thing with Vexana that a lot of players are having the issue with, even pro players, and the reason why maybe it's not picked is because Vexana is extremely hard with the mobility. So when you play against Hayabusa, when you play against Hilda, it's really not. It's kind of difficult for any Vexana player. So I don't wanna talk down on Warren. I think he's a great Vexana player, just extremely hard game there. And I think I could have played a little bit more with him. So I think a few of my mistakes as well, as to why why Warren didn't really have a good game. I think it's partly my mistake and partly the reason why Vexana is not a very strong mage. It's just lack mobility. But yeah, that's. Other than that, I mean, what happened? He went Choco. I mean, Willy Wonka fabric. You know what I'm saying? The chocolate is out. Wait, did he go chocolate? I think he did. But yeah.
He was with 0-7 at a point. There was no way he's not getting anything over a chocolate, right? All right.
But listen, Warren is a fan of James Bond franchise. You know, you guys see the new haircut of Warren. Does that resemble kind of James Bond, the style that he was going with? He only lacks the suit. He's a fan of James Bond, 007, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for it. No, I'm kidding. But
he went for 070 for that game, man. That is not James Bond. That is. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. It's fine. It's fine. All right, people. Here's the thing. Two new things out here. First of all, you know that in every passing game we introduce a new rule, right?
Yeah.
In this game, the rule is that you cannot take the crab.
The
Which
crab?
Yeah, you can't take the crab. The
The
crab, the
XP lane
gold
and
crab
gold
and the
lane
EXP
crabs?
crab.
Yeah? No?
Yes, exactly. Those
Okay.
you
Okay.
cannot take them. All right, that's not allowed for that this game. And
we,
second,
by the way, wait. We still cannot recall to base?
you gotta have the confirmation on that. You guys know you play with Nish, so you gotta ask him that. He's the man who makes the rules.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're getting the confirmation on that. And while we have the confirmation for that one, Synth, your choice, which side?
I think we're gonna go first pick. Like I said, we feel strong about the first pick. I think there's still things that we can pick that they haven't seen yet. I think the Hilda was a good pick for them. Actually, I would have picked Hilda if they didn't pick it. So I think you guys saved one of the games here. But I'm going for first pick, and yeah, that's all with that.
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck, you
Alright,
too.
Talk to me about how Nish is trying to face in the EXP lane, man. It seems like he's struggling against Lezina in that EXP lanes for the past 2 games now.
Oh no, he's silent. He's taking it like a good boy. He's just staying and everything is fine. We're good, we're good.
All right. It's absolutely going to be fun. Now, we guys, we will have the confirmation about that one rule in a while. But in the meantime, you guys can go back to your teams, prepare as well again. And yes, now we've got the confirmation. The old rule is also active. No recall. All right. No lords. And you cannot take the crab. Now, the first pick is
Okay.
going to be for Synth. Synth, your team is the blue side team. Naza,
Yep.
you're the red side. Good luck to both of you boys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
All right, people. There we go. The boys are going to hop back. They're going to have the talk with their teams. With all of that said and done, now we're going to be moving into the game number 3. And guess what? Who better than these people to hop in there? Synth and his boys with the blue. Dazai and his boys in the red. So another question is are we doing the blue side wins, or are we doing the certain surprise out here? That's the big question. That is the big if. But here we go. My thing is that how are you gonna draft now? You don't have Hilda. Can't go for it. You can't go for the Yu Jong. You can't go for the Alice. How are you gonna try and survive through this one when you don't really have either one of those picks? But here's the thing, right? I think so. Khalid could be a pick. I think so. That could be a way to go. I really want to look forward to it now, and maybe it is Synth and the boys who will eventually pick him. One of those roamers that can pretty much self-sustain in the lane as well, or rather in around the roaming area. You don't have the Hilda opportunity. Maybe this time they're gonna leave the Angela and the rest of the healers open, right? You don't really want to ban out those utility healers. Maybe even the Uranus is gonna remain open this time around, so that could be picked up too. I'm really liking that. I like the idea. And on the back of it, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be absolutely massive as we have a look at the boys from both of these teams. Stressful times. I wish for the producer to go into the chat and make us listen to what Walkie's singing. Pro has muted himself. I wish we could have heard what Walkie was singing, man. I really wish, but alright, he's just having fun. He's got a nice mood. Even though he didn't want to play Hilda, guess what? It actually worked out really well for him and his team. Well, we don't know. Maybe a few things could happen yet again as well, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting ready. All the boys are. We're going to be moving into the draft pretty soon now. Type down your predictions. Who do you think is going to win? And again, make sure you follow and subscribe Surge Europe. You do not want to miss out on the action of the playoffs, which will start from 5th of December. Out on the other end of the spectrum, follow us on our Instagrams as well, because the same ways are all. You've got the Surge Fitness Club Challenge. Challenge yourself in terms of the fitness, and you will win the in-game rewards by just providing the videos of completing your sets to Surge. you might not want to miss out on the fun engagement activities that are happening with you sending out your videos to eventually win out certain prizes. There are a lot of things going on. Make sure you join the Surge Europe Discord too, so that you are up to date with every single one of those things. Now, coming back into this game, Mark Lauder on the blue side. You're going to destroy you in the red. How are you going to destroy them? Jushin ban first one. Mark Lauder, the Minotaur ban, they're going to keep it that way, not changing it at all. Kimmy, I think so should go. I don't think so it should stay. There is no point in keeping Kimmy. Ban out the Yi Sun Shin. Alright, I like the idea. Interesting. The next one. Are they still going to stick to Angela? And if they give the Angela away, what are then they going to pick? Because I'm pretty sure Synth would not want to miss out on an Angela in the room. Unless they themselves want to go for the Khalid. Oh, the big brain time is here for the draft. No recalls again. No Lord. And this time you can't really pick those crabs. No gold crab, no EXP crab. It's a CC ban. Okay, now that... Previously, it was Mark Lauder who banned out the CC. But now since we're going to destroy you are on the red side, so they will have to respect that. That means either a Uranus is going to pass away in the draft, or it's Angela, or maybe both. You will never know. Kimmy ban. Fair. The choice is theirs now. Who are you going to take care of? I think so they should ban the Uranus. Maybe you can still deal with an Angela up to a certain extent. Yeah, they banned out the Uranus. Angela's going to be picked up. Will it be for the first pick though? That's a question. Maybe you would want to go for something else? Khalid could be a choice. No Lapu, no Yuzhong, no Alice in this game. That is big problems to deal with. 3 big self-sustaining heroes now. Esmeralda was picked up previously as well, so you don't even have her. Boy, the draft is thinning out. Thams could be picked up. I'm prepared. I should have said it slowly, people. I'm sorry for the audio listeners there. I think so. Thams could be picked up here right now. It could be such a nice pick. It's a Basha. Alright. I like it. Deny the healing. One way for you to play with. But then Synth will have to run with the Revitalize. If he's going with the Basha, he will have to run with the Revitalize. He cannot go for anything else. So that's going to be one thing. Oki's hero picked up. Khalid. That's a Franco!
In my dream world.
Alright. Let's see how his hooks are. A Lunox for Zakota. Early mid lane pick that can sustain herself. Nice. It's a nice idea. You need someone with a spell vamp, you go for Lunox. Now, my boys, are you gonna answer? Pick a Thams, man. Why is everybody sleeping on a Thams? I don't feel like this should be sleeping on him. Just pick a Thams up right now. Could be such a nice one.
When I give the word.
It's a Khalid. Just like how Sim talked about in the previous one. That means this Basha is actually going to go into jungle along with the Obsidia and the hands of Pagu. Oh, a 1-1 seems such a good pick here. Just go for a 1-1. Build a Haskell as the first item apart from the corrosion sight, man. It's going to be so good. You already run with Inspire with a 1-1. A Belleric? Gotta work with that, man. No clue if how good that is, but a Belleric is just interesting. It makes this drop look even more interesting now. Ban out of Thams. Ban out of Thams. Why do I feel like this Khalid is actually going to go in the jungle, considering Synchro is the one who's picked it up? if you're giving me surprises, you know what, I'm down for it. Totally cool with it. Xborg for the ban. Alright, a lot of tankiness on their lineup, so they don't want to give a tank shredder to the other side. And with that, I think so an alpha ban also makes sense. You might want to put him in the EXP lane as well, considering everything is getting choked down. So maybe ban out the alpha in the next one though. But for Dark Louder, considering this Lunox can also go into the gold lane, they have to be careful, right? If they ban out a lot of those, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. But they want to go for the Joy ban. Don't want to give that one in the hands of Mio now, considering he can't really pick the Hayabusa. But there is a Lancelot available, and a Lancelot could be a pretty good pick in this case. Just jumps back into the back line, tries to catch Obsidia up as well pretty quickly, but Obsidia has a lot of side steps, so that could be one thing which you do not want to go for. Pick a Thams. Trust me, it works. Trust me, it's a good pick. You can also make him work in the jungle. Against such a CC though, that could be a problem. You got the Peleric, you got the Franco. Zakota can run away as well with the Brilliance. But it works so well, even in the gold lane. Gary banned out. Don't want to give them a tank shredder. Alpha looks pretty decent as well. For the lineup of, we're gonna destroy you. This looks interesting out here, man. What are you gonna lock in? So many picks available here that could really work well. I wish you could show mine and Zakota's cam side by side. It will actually look pretty funny, considering we're both sitting in the exact same room.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows.
So you.
This world.
Interesting pocket pick here. I am pretty sure a Lancelot would have been a little bit better, but okay, Warren picks up a Valir. A good amount of poke with a glowing wand can slow down that region. Combining all of that with a Basha, yeah, that works pretty good. What's for your last pick? Technically, it's a Basha jungle, Khalid in the roam. So you need your EXP. Thams. Trust me, it works, people. Trust me, it works. It works wonderfully well here. No one's picked it up till now. You can go for it. You got Valir as well. I told you. I told every single one of you. I said it! I said it! I said it, man. See? It's a Thams pick. It's good. It's a nice pick coming in from Thams now. We're going to destroy you. What's your last pick out here for the gold lane? You need some damage. You need some sustainability. And you need some Claude there. Now, the highest of the highest win rates, but it's absolutely fine. Looks pretty decent now. The lineup are looking good. As we have a look at the faces of boys. They are ready. They are looking like fire. Every single one of them excited. Mio's already giving out the instructions. Zakota is laughing on those instructions, while Walkie doesn't care about those instructions. And Nish isn't listening to those instructions. Boys and girls, all of that said and done, we're getting into the game number 3. Bark Louder 1-1 up against. We're gonna destroy you. We're on a red. Now the sides this time don't matter, as you will move in the Land of Dawn pretty soon. Pretty soon. Soon. Yeah, alright. It's a negative aura for me. We're gonna move it. We're gonna move in 5 seconds, people. We're gonna move in 5 seconds. 1, 2. No, never mind. I'm not saying that. A player has disconnected. They're gonna rejoin it quickly, so don't worry about that. But yeah, again, the lineups are looking pretty good out here. Valir is a pretty nice pick by Warren, man. I'm absolutely loving it. It can pose a lot of problems for Dazai too. But he's running with a vengeance. You got Obsidia on the other side, man. That could be a big thing. Pagu could pose a lot of problems. Let's see. Out here, getting ready. Everyone pretty serious, man. 4 people with a poker face, and then there's Pagu who's enjoying his time. Synchro's face is getting red and red the second you keep on watching it. The more you watch it, the more red it gets. Wait a second. Are we not gonna see a retribution from Synchro? Did he mess up with the retribution? Is that the reason why he's laughing? We'll see. Alright, so Mio is dancing on what Walkie is singing. What is that, bro? Oh my god, that water bottle. It can fit up 1 week's worth of water that I normally drink, bro. If only Dazai knew we could see all of that. Azina is gonna fix the cam out here, while for the rest of the people, yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see Fizzan's face if Dazai wins this one. It's gonna be fun, man, because Synth was saying a lot. Now here's the thing, right? He's a very fun guy, he's a very cool guy, chill guy, and that's the thing. He likes to have fun. And the mutual respect between both of these players for each other's lineup is so good. We heard them in the previous games post-match and analytics as well. I wish I could interview Walkie and ask him what songs was he playing. Walkie on the Franco people. Guess how many hooks he will make. Or rather, guess how many hooks he will miss. It's gonna be so fun to watch. I'll have to see that. I'm so excited for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's Walkie on the Franco, Zakota on the Lunox. So it's kind of like the similar pick and pick off composition like game number 1. So it's gonna be interesting to see how many combinations can they make. But yeah, those hooks need to be landed perfectly. Otherwise, you've got a few people on the other side that can capitalize on that fact. Yeah, we're gonna hop on out here pretty soon. Oh, Synchro. That is an awkward position to play the game from. I need the clippers to clip that. Oh, that's such a cute cat. Never mind. I'm mentioning people. Yeah, that's a pretty nice cat from Lizina. You've got the moral support as well coming in. Let's see if we're gonna stay like that for a while. But that is so cute. I wish the Clippers could clip this as well. And we had to switch it. You know what? At this point, just show us Lizina's cam entirely. I'm pretty sure the cat is gonna get more attention than anything else. And I'm not even making this up. But out here, people, all the jokes apart, it's both of these teams now looking for that final glory, the one game that separates both of them from the victory. And it is purely about bragging rights. Yeah, we've had Dazai and Synth constantly talk about it, so it's purely of the bragging rights, right? It's both of These players, they're gonna, as soon as one of them wins, they're gonna hop in here in this VC, and the stage is gonna be all theirs. It will be such a fun thing to watch. A few things out here being changed a little bit. All right, it's the Basha into the jungle, Rome Khalid. And on the back of it, yeah, Fams with the EXP with a vengeance out. Everything else remains exactly the same, people. Now we've got the call as we move back into the land of Dawn. One final time for today, as it is Bark Louder on the blue side, taking on We Gonna Destroy You on the red side. Out there in mid. Oh, constant. Oh, Walkie. Every single hook you miss is going to be clipped. Let's have a look at the early few emblems out here. Walkie's got a lot of movement speed now, so he wants to go for the rotations, trying to match the speed of Khalid. And with that, you can look at Synth. Oh my god, that's a bit too aggressive for him, but he's got to be careful. Crow is there. Oh, Mio tried to take that, and guess what? He's going to be punished for that as well. 4 people standing in his lane trying to take him down. Synth has got the flicker to run back to safety as Nish joined in from the EXP. That is big, and it's a 1-for-1 trade as Walkie takes down Synchro. Walkie. He's gonna get some HP back as well as Synth wants to go in for the chase now. Oh my god, Walkie's got more movement speed than Synth. It's probably thanks to that extra kill that he got, 200 gold out there. So he's got, yeah, I thought so that he's going to have an extra bit of movement speed. Thanks to the wilderness blessing as well. In the river, he's going to walk faster. So now with that, he can actually take on to the pace of Synth. I like that idea. Oh, there we go. It's a lot of damage. A big hook coming in now. Synchro is going to be taken down, but not without damage. You got Lazina as well hopping in, but it's already a double kill coming in for Mio. Wants to go for the triple as well with the vengeance hopping in. Lazina wants to try and take them down. Could be the third. And it absolutely is. Only on the trade of Walkie do you get anything else as Mio runs back to safety. A full HP Basha is on the other side. Oh, you're not allowed to take the crab. You're not allowed to take the crab. Mio. That could be another one. Yeah, another pick out here happening in. Oh, big one. Lazina gets taken down too. Holy smokes, we're going to destroy you. Are taking so much out of this entire map. They also want to go in and go for the trades as well. Oh, lovely ultimate. Phenomenal work by Pagu. Connects it on to the big one though. Denies them up. That doesn't matter. It is a retribution. Big hooks coming in now. Level 4 already for Walkie. Oh, Zakota went in for the ultimate. He thought Walkie was actually going to go for his own bloody hunt. Oh, a big hook. I don't think so he's going to commit the ultimate now. Yeah, that's fair. Understandable too. You would rather not commit it on full HP bucks, yeah, when you know Zakota doesn't really have his own chaos ult. Out here, Walkie now getting chipped down a bit. Missed out on that hook. It is fine. Having a look at the gold again. Top 2 people out there from We're Gonna Destroy You. You can clearly see the difference between the jungle out here as well as Mio is getting the big advantage thanks to all that damage from the Suyu. Oh, a big hook though. The Purify used up instantly. Because Warren has got that big ultimate, right? That's an instant Purify. That's what happened there. Dazai, a 1v1 pick against Pagu up on the top side. Now out here down Nish with a flicker. Wants to try and survive. The Wrath of the Riot's not available as he gets bursted down. While Lazina out, a trade in mid as Warren gets picked off. No Purify to save his life here. Oh, bloody hunt. And that is another stun. Synth, he wants to reach in thanks to the quicksand guard. Goes in for the Desert Tornado as Mio gets picked off by Pagu on the Obsidia. Brawl. Which is not ending. Oh, Lezina, yeah, goes in for the Coterran's Inferno. Also had to use the Vengeance, but instant burst down. Bit too late in terms of popping that ultimate. Didn't really realize up top, though there's a big trade. That's Dazai gets picked off, so that's still a 1-for-1. The team is doing good, but the turtle, not so much. Yeah, it's gonna be, we're gonna destroy you taking that turtle too. On the back of it, they're instantly gonna go and clear out the wave. Tier 1 down in the bottom side. It's almost gonna be taken. Oh, hold on, up top, Walkie. He's gonna try and go back. I'd have to say, Bark Lauda have probably already won this game, thanks to Mio picking up the EXP crab couple of times. Dazai not really telling the rules to his team. On the back of it, on the other side of the spectrum, though, now they kind of want to steal that one away. The retribution was there still, so Mio, he will have all of those levels up now. Synth running back, quicksand guard, everything to save his life. And for all of you people who've been wondering when will the playoffs begin, it will be starting on December 5th. And they will go on till December 14th. So 2 weeks of action-packed weekends for the MEC 2025 fall. Action you do not want to miss out, Sin. Do not go in that bush. Get stunned up, bloodied, hunt, taken down instantly. No ultimates invested right now, but a big stun. Flicker used up, though, but still, it's fine. But there's the Blazing Duet out. In the back line is Warren. Will survive, not for long, as the arrow shoots him down from Mio. And Wrath of the Dryads as well, trying to catch Lezina with the... Even with the investment of Vengeance, he could not survive. 1-for-3 trade. Big one coming in for We Gonna Destroy You. Did not really connect the ultimate out here. Oh, lovely pick out with Vengeance though. Beautiful play coming in from Pagu. And now let's hear it right away from Bark Louder what they thought about that previous fight.
Combat now, okay? I combat now. Play
Try
around.
to just take the farm on Synchro.
Listen,
Take the
open
farm on
up,
jungle.
guys.
Guys, come into mid.
Okay, I come. We good, you guys, we win this.
Fight is happening.
We good, guys, we can. Okay, see you. Franco flicker.
I don't know. I can't do more than that, bro.
Okay, no problem. Combat, open.
It's like all three of them there, bro. Four.
I need help on bot.
Like they're just sitting in the bushes, bro. I don't know.
Actually, go mid. I don't need help.
Okay.
No problem, bro.
I'm coming into
I'm
mid with
struggling.
you.
If you buy immortality, then I have them. Bro, I need actually. Oh, no problem. I wait for you. I wait you, bro. You can faster. You can come to me.
Big calls going in out there. And I like the stillness coming in from Bark Clouder. Constantly talking to each other, constantly telling where they want to go. And that was Pagu, by the way, people. You heard him. Oh, big amount of damage from Dazai. He's got a good amount of items, I would have to see. But here we go. There's the Raging Sandstorm out there again. Pagu going in instantly with the ultimate. Needs Mio. He couldn't go for a single dash out there. And now it's a Kota. Falling without surviving. Bloody hunt on top. You can get one. Yes, that's Lezina in the back line. This is Blazing Duet as Warren will fall. But guess what? Pagu's having his own fun time. A 1v1 when another stun lands. A big support from Synchro as Pagu gets another shutdown on Dazai. On the back of it. They just want to try and dodge away that Beleric. Oh, please do not go for the basic attacks as it's sent to pick up the kill. And Pagu still survives. Cancelling those basic attacks has been a big win for him. And on the back of it, he's now doing a phenomenal job. And you can instantly see even Warren has a good time with the Valier in his hand. He's doing a much better job in the previous one. And with the Ice Queen wand, yeah, he's working it out. And you can instantly see the fleeting time along with the Winter Crown by Walkie. With that, they need to make sure that it is Nish who actually goes for the front line. And that's why he's got the dominance eyes as well as the plate armor. Just needs Radiant, and then he himself can go in for a Justice Pauldron. That defense line would be really good to try and sustain through the physical damage that's coming in from Pagu. Even from Lizina. I want to hear what we're going to destroy you are talking about. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the VC.
Bomba clap.
Valor ulti. I'm good, I'm good. Oh. Yeah, this marksman has no ulti, by the way.
Okay, going.
You can go, guys, you can go. This marksman.
I have 10 seconds. Good hook. I die, bro.
Oh, you didn't have light?
No. I just use.
Oh.
He can, I think. Yeah, he can kill Valer also.
Oh.
Whee!
The audio difference is insane. Now here's the big thing. Out here you could see a very vocal Bark Louder, but this time we're going to destroy you. Are mostly silent out there as again Walkie gets picked off. You can see the disappointment on his face. Even Mio was shut down previously, so he's going to struggle out there with the purple not being stolen, so that's going to be fine. But a big Malefic gun being picked up by Pagu, and guess what? On the back of it, they destroy Zakota. No way for the man to survive out there. Struggling on the Lunox out there a bit. That's problem. Maybe they would want to go in for a bit more out as Mio. He'll be running back to safety. Oren as well. He's having his own fun time. Let's have a look at the stats of both the marksmen. And again, Pagu has had such a major impact. And what an iron hook. Warren's ultimate ran out. And that's when Walkie strikes. Exactly what you needed from that man, right? You wanted to see those iron hooks coming in. And then as soon as that came in, you knew it was another pick off. I like the idea. Now, Dazai also has picked up the Malefic gun, so he's almost equal out with the Raging Sandstorm. Now they want to go in full commit, but Dazai in the backline along with the Vengeance as well should eventually take one down. But guess what? You've also got Lizina out there, another iron hook to land in along with the Bloody Hunt, and with that Lizina falls. Makes it 2 as Lushgate doesn't survive. Not a good option to engage on both the frontliners, as yes, people are low in the HP, but it doesn't really matter. You don't have people with any HP now. You are Walkie frontlining with another Bloody Hunt, and big play. Zakota was able to take them down too. No Lord available. You can't really go for it. A big Purify comes in, and there we go. Another big ultimate by Pagu, but guess what? Gotta cancel it. Oh, does Dazai shuts down Warren. And on the back of it, they take the mid-tier 1 along with the top tier 2. That is just big value coming in. Lizina on the Thams is actually struggling a lot, man. I kind of want to see the items that he's made. He's getting bursted down and melted so very quickly. Vorax, Athena, Corrosion Scythe. No wonder he's getting bursted down there very quickly. Doesn't really have a lot of physical defense there apart from just some magic defense to sustain through Zakota. So he's got to try and sustain through all of that as we have a look at the damage dealt. And man, oh man, big differences out there. Oh, conceal play. Hold on a second. We might go for the Raging Sandstorm back in the bind. Big catch on to 3. And there's the Blazing Duet. And guess what? It's a mega kill for Walkie as Dazai just runs it down. Takes 2 and another pull. And this time is the marks here between 3. Synth out there with the Wind of Nature used by Dazai as well. He wants to go in for more. And there is just no physical defense. There's nothing that the Stamps could do. And we're going to destroy you on the back of the engage of Bark Louder. Are able to just shut them down. That is just insane pull out there. This might actually be another pick coming in. Yes, it's Synchro falling again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop onto the VC of Barclouder to hear what they're talking about.
Guys, go. Nice.
I have wind, guys, but I have wind.
Okay, go, Gage.
Go, go, go. Baric.
Nice.
Open, I guess. Where's Lunox?
I don't know, but I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open on the right side. Let me go.
Oh, we can.
Listen.
Go.
Get there. Nice.
Franco.
Go.
He's getting slow.
I have wind.
Push me. He's coming from the left side. He's coming from the left side.
I have ult for him.
Come
Guys, look,
in.
I ult him. Wait.
We coming.
Oh, unlucky. Go.
We chase. Okay,
Go.
he dash. No dash. He's dead.
Go mid. Oh, my mid tower. Oh no. Go push mid, okay guys? Go push mid fight, okay?
Top. Go top, Synchro, go top. Come.
Amount of conversations they were having, and what a time to win the fight. It's again Pagu with 13, 3 and 8. No wonder there was an Obsidia ban in one of the previous games. Alright, there we go. Big one. You've got to cancel out the ult to run back with the wind of nature. Pagu outplays Dazai. And with that, now they've got a massive advantage as well. Warren pretty low in that HP, but I think he should be fine if he stays out of the range though. But it's got to be careful about those blade armors start coming back at it. But I don't think so. It's a magic defense, or rather a magic damage send off. It's okay. Should be fine. The only person who can cause problem to him is definitely Belric, and the passive. Oh, Walkie's getting melted down as well. Now there we go with the bloody hunt. A bit of a problem by Synth on that Khalid. Gets taken down. The advantage now being thrown yet again. And oh my goodness. Even with the anti-Cuirass, Synchro is not able to tank a lot of that damage. Now Mio seems to be in trouble. Yeah, Synchro is going to fall back to safety. Oh my goodness, Lezina. Almost able to burst down Zakota instantly. But he had the brilliance, so he will survive. No problems. Wind of Nature sold out for the immortality, so that for the next 75-60 seconds you still are able to survive. 14 freaking kills out there, man. Pagu is just playing insane. And even he has sold out his Wind of Nature for the immortality. Just those item swaps hopping in out there. I missed out on the item of Lezina though. We'll talk about that in a second as Nish catches two, but both of them are actually Romans out there though. There we go with the Cortain's Inferno. Didn't really matter in the backline. It's all open. One is going to be taken down, and by the time you have Pagu join the fight would almost be over, as they're still trying to survive another Iron Hook. And with that, the backline open, blazing to it with Pop of the Vengeance, as well as everyone will run back to safety. Synth face tanks everything. It's a 3-0. Mid is open. Let's hear what we're gonna destroy you have got to say.
I am with you. I get him.
Oh my god.
Professionals, guys.
Oh my. Big game out here, and what a comeback coming in from the boys. We destroy you. There were so many moments when we thought that maybe they are getting destroyed, but guess what? Yeah, you can keep on seeing the celebrations out there, man. They're just having a fun time. And who's the man who joined us first? It's none other than Daza, and now followed up by Synth. Welcome back, boys. How are you both feeling?
Hello. I am feeling great. Yeah. No preparation, no experience helped Synth against us. I'm happy. I'm good. I don't have much words. Not that kind of a man, you know.
Okay, Synth, what have you got to say for that one, man? It was a fun series, but
yeah, it was a fun series. I mean, I think they played good, they played better, and they definitely deserved to win. It was a fun series. Definitely surprised me last game. I gotta be honest, surprised me. I think the thing is, I think we were winning last game. That's why I'm like telling my team that we should play more together. But I don't know, just no team play, no future.
You know what? Do you want me to talk about your ultimate on both the tanks of the other side in the mid lane? I saw a few things from you, Sin. They were a bit funny. But yeah, I actually enjoyed you giving out some nice sets to the team as well. But talk to me about Pagu, man. That man was on fire.
Yeah, Pagu was definitely our win condition. So we just tried to make him like fed and like support his like team, like I don't know, team, so he can farm and stuff like that. But I think at some point we just didn't really communicate. Like even in the voice chat, we were saying like, let's go together and stuff like that. But we didn't follow up on our communication. I think that was what's lacking.
All right. Dazai, now
Easy
you talk to me.
game. Easy game.
All right, yeah, this sends out easy game after sweating the most in those ones out. All right, Dazai. Yeah, I know, right? We all do that. After every single game that basically requires our 100% attention and sweating to the max, we're like, ease, GG bots and stuff like that. But talk to me about Walkie and his hooks. Bro should stop playing jungle and start playing Franco one trick in the room, I think so.
Yeah, I was impressed by his gameplay with Franco. He was calling everything. He was always telling Zakota to go with him, like, let's ulti together. They literally made the game with their hooks and ultimates. I guess Sint can agree with me that they were annoying, really annoying. So yeah. I'm grateful I have them in my team. Woki wants to win really much. He's motivated, man.
You can see him in the wingman as well, up on top though. I'd have to say, Dazai, how do you feel being the carry of your team, man? How do you feel being the man who's finally out there dealing the most damage in the game?
You remember at the start of tournament I told I am the carry, I'm gonna be the carry. I thought, yeah, I proved this. I am the carry. I'm happy. I mean, I knew this was gonna be like that, but just after you prove it, it feels different.
Good item swaps coming in from you as well though. But Synth, you know, I absolutely loved the Thams pick. But what were the problems with Lesina, man? It seems like he was struggling on that Thams in terms of sustaining. Went in for 2 damage items early on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm as surprised as you are when I see the damage items. Because here, like, obviously we lack a little bit tank. So I don't know if I told them, but if I didn't, then I should have told them. But obviously we need to build the tank. Because obviously when I entered the bushes, like the mid bush on the, like long bush on the right side in middle, obviously I'm not surprised that they are there. Obviously I expect him to be there and I expect him to ultimate me. But the call was because the Franco needs to waste the ultimate on someone. So I said, okay, if I go there, just try to follow up. And I think we had a problem following up on most of our engages. So that was really what was lacking. And I think in terms of draft, I think our draft was decent. I think we definitely had our picks that we had been practicing at least a little bit. So I think it was just down to the gameplay. Really, we should have played more tanky on Tamus. We should have been better on playing together. I think even in mid lane when they got caught off guard, I mean I think there was no reason to, because I was gonna clear the top side, or I don't know which way the stream is on. Maybe it was bot side for the stream, but I was gonna clear it, and we were gonna later to go 5-man together. But I think we lose because just communication. I think there.
To be honest,
I'm happy.
you know, we had. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy they played a good game. They deserve to win. I'm happy Walkie won something, so it's good.
At least something, Walkie. Well played.
Because maybe my memory is wrong, but he lost the last week, so at least he won something this week. So.
Oh my God!
You win some, you lose some.
Bro just casually throws it out. This man, that is just nasty. I mean, let's be honest out there, Dazai. In the early game, yes, there were certain fights you were winning, but then there were moments where you'd realize that Pagu is being a very big problem. So how did you all decide to deal with him, and what was the idea with the team as to what you guys need to do?
like our idea was simple and it just came into game normally because we told Niche to just go like front lane and ulti. Whoever he sees, just ulti him. And after he ultis him, enemies start killing him. We engage with Lunox and Claude, and I engage into Obsidia behind them while Lunox is killing their tanks. And it all worked because I was zoning out their marksman while my team was killing everyone else. And I don't know what enemies should have done, what Synth team should have done to counter this. Literally, we had the really strong game plan and draft composition. So yeah, that's how we did it.
True. I mean, in most of these fights as well, we are seeing the exact same thing. Yes, certain moments like these ones where Synth, I personally feel that your team was doing pretty good, but then came these hooks. Oh my god. And there's the blazing duet. I think so. Warren on the Valir was good, but it just seems like the enemy team were really ending up outplaying you. Don't you feel like that?
Yeah, I mean, in some ways, I feel like they had maybe better either communication or positioning. But it's kind of strange because, like, when we communicate, we really, like, I felt like we had a good idea of where they were and, like, how the rotates were. So it was, I think, for a lot of us, it's like, obviously, I don't play XP lane. Warren doesn't play mage. So even if Warren, for example, knows that the jungle just finished his double bear on the top side and is coming into mid, he might not be ready for how actually quick some of the rotations are. And I think that was what was hurting a little bit. But not only Warren, even for me on Rome, I think obviously I'm not a Rome player, and even I got surprised like how fast Dazai really got his items and just started bursting me, because I didn't really have any. I felt like I didn't have any sustain. And I was kind of ready for it, but not ready like that quick. I felt like Dazai really got fed fast, and I think that was the issue. I gotta give my respect. I mean, I think they played a better game. In general, just came down to I wouldn't say the draft, just the team play and the kind of comms. I felt like they had maybe better. I didn't listen or anything. I have no clue, but I felt like maybe they were talking more than we were, and that was what it was coming down to. They had better game plan, because the thing is, we had good game plans. We were saying, okay, let's push 5-man mid or 5-man top, and let's camp here or stuff like that. Like, I can't say that we didn't have that kind of game plan, but it was just not following through from everybody. So I think that was what was lacking. So yeah, great game, Dazai. But
Great game,
yeah.
Sam. I guess the bottom line is we all had fun, even though I am better. But we all had fun. So and people enjoyed it, everyone having fun. So I'm happy for that.
Me too. My win rate's still better, but we both had fun. So.
Okay.
Yeah, my win rate is better. But Dazai still strong, you know. No, but jokes aside, I think there's a great team and fun players and fun people all around. So I talked a big game. Listen, scared yet? I talked a big game, and here I gotta say they were better today, and that's it. I think it's all fun and games, but usually I'm right on my predictions, but today I'm not, man. The magic is off, bro. So
I turned off the magic.
Yeah.
All right, out here, boys. Respect being shown where it is due. A very good game coming in from both of your teams, and that's the bottom line, right? Everyone wanted to have fun, and that's exactly what we all did. Now, Dazai, again, thank you so much for showing up along with all of your boys. Since same goes for you too.
Can I?
If there's I was about to hop there, right? Yes, I was about to hop there. So Synth first and then Dazai. Anything that you want to say to anyone out there, to your fans or all the audience that were watching? Any kind of promotion you want to do for the Surge Europe? The stage is all yours. Synth first and then Dazai.
Yeah, for sure. So first of all, I just want to give a shout out to my team. I think everybody was amazing. We really did practice during the week. We had practice like almost every day. So I have to shout out everyone who played with me. Everyone, Pagu, Synchro, Warren, Lesina. I think they're all great people. Not even only on the game. I think they're really cool people to talk with. And and they're great people. So just want to give them a shout out. It was absolutely amazing experience. Another shout out, I can shout out the people watching. I think they're the ones that make it happen. Definitely fun for both of us. Respect to the opponents, and shout out to my friends in Memento Mori. And that's it. Nothing more. Enough to be said.
All right,
Aw.
perfect. Azai, it's you.
Yeah, I wanted to say, as you can see, if you are skilled enough, you don't need to prepare because we actually played 0 games together. we actually didn't prepare anything. I was lying that we prepared something. No, I just came, I saw these people first time in my life, and we still played good because just we are skilled. I want to say thank you to everyone who supported us, because I saw in chat a lot of people were supporting our team. So thank you guys. You really made this day special. And yeah, I appreciate that. Not only for me, for Synth team too. Like we, even though they lost, but like it's special day for everyone. So yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, I agree. All right, people. It was an awesome job being done by all of you. Synth, I'm gonna see you next week on the desk as well. Dazai, we're gonna see you next week once Pelmetronio is here as well. We really appreciate that, my man. I absolutely love you both, and I love everyone else. Now, people out there, again, it was Synth and Dazai along with all of their teams. So, boys, thank you so much for hopping here, and I wish you all the very best for your future games as well. It's gonna be fun. All the people out in the audience, again, an amazing day out. We're all having fun. Do not miss out on the action of the playoffs starting from 5th of December. It will go all the way to 14th of December. 6 days of weekend fun, action-packed weeks for MLBB European Championship Fall 2025. We'll have one champion for the biggest European tournament till date. Who's it gonna be? We're gonna find all of that out. That's about me. That's about it from me, Scared Yet. We had Synth and we had Dazai and rest of the boys as well for the fun Showmatch games. We'll catch you guys next time. Till then, good night.